Alright, well, that's absolutely fucking nonsense. Alright. Um, sure, I guess. I fucking guess. I fucking guess. Is it doing what it needs to do? I hate having my mouth open like that. Okay. Let's get to sharing. I hope nothing just goes egregiously wrong today. I really don't want that. Not at all. I don't know why I don't know why it's doing that. This is like the weirdest day. At least today. So far it's been kind of like fucky wucky, bro. Like so far. I mean, usually it's just like, is it not showing me stream or something? Okay. Like, am I able to? Okay. I don't know why the fuck it just was not showing that for some reason. Okay. I mean, shit. I have no other choice but to kind of just be like whatever about this right now. I shared it. Scheduled for. Why is it scheduled? What the? Okay. Now the real question is like I hope my chat works. So, all right, so that's there. Well, I see it here. Oh, I do. Okay, I see it on there because I did something completely brand new today. Why is my camera like this? Hold up. I think it's fine. YouTube is good too, right? Okay. Wow, both chats fucking work. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was just kind of sending me for a bit. So I think the audio sounds fun too. Me for a bit. Yeah, the audio sounds decent, I suppose. All right, man. Uh, everything looks accordingly. I think everything is public. You should be able to see it here too. It doesn't say. Well, you can't do like a. Never mind. All right, cool, cool. God, bro. God damn it. So, I want to go ahead and mention, bro. So first off, right? I was originally going to stream like at 2:30 my time, which is like now 30 minutes ago. I got a bad cough all of a sudden. I was originally going to stream like 30 minutes ago. But literally, I don't know what it is. I feel like I don't know what I'd have to do to. I think I might have to actually start streaming like way later in the day. And the only reason for that being is I try to stream a little earlier so that way it's early for some, you know. But I feel like that's not working in my favor with work and shit like that. Which file did I use? I think I used. Which one did I use? It had to have been this one, right? It had to have been this one. Yeah, I think it was. I think it had to be this one. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Was it? I cannot remember which file it was. It had to be this one because I definitely wasn't doing nothing else because I remember playing Thousand Year Door. Yeah, it definitely was not this one. All right, or it was this one. But bro, so hear me out, right? I originally wanted to stream like 2:30. Originally wanted to stream at 2:30, right? Now the entire time I'm kind of just getting ready to stream and everything. Like I definitely think like starting tomorrow, whenever I start doing the consistent thing again, um, I'm definitely going to be starting later. I just think it's easier. I think it's an easier setup for me. Like it's harder for me right now because I literally got off work and like if you understand, right? Everybody needs like lazy time to just literally chill and do your own shit. Like me, I definitely need that. Cause I'm not for even hold you. Like I was so fucking like it wasn't even exhaustion. It was more or less like I I just want to sit. Like I think I just wanted to shut my brain off and goof off. Like I literally goofed off, and before I knew it, I'm like, I don't have any time to do fucking anything at the fuck all, like for myself. And I definitely think like going forward, I will definitely have to start. You know, I'm definitely gonna have to start just doing this shit like later in the day, cause I'm not finna hold you. I was so fucking exhausted, brother, man. Oh my god. Am I able anyways, hi. I'm not gonna even like keep going off in circles. Hi everybody, I'm Jeremy from the J Jugular channel. Welcome to day 2 of the 45-day marathon stream we got going on, right? If y'all don't know already, your boy's gonna be streaming for 45 days. In that span of time, there'll be so much things happening, so much fun, so much everything. For those of y'all who are watching, please subscribe. The goal here is kind of like a spin-off of like a subathon series in a sense. For me right now, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like for those of y'all that know, I did do a 10-hour stream just here recently, and that was all fun and everything. I was hella fatigued after the fact. Oh my god, my camera or my mic. I don't know why. I feel like this needs to be pointed more down, and it's bothering me because I'm looking at it. Or more up, more down. Yeah, yeah, we're fine. But yeah, no, I did do a 10-hour stream like hella recently. And because of that, the motivation just unlocked in me to do a 45-day marathon. Mario Goombella are fucking bored of my fucking story. I'm sorry. But because of that, I just decided to do a whole 45-day marathon. I'm going to try to hit 1,000 subscribers within that 45 days. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now, for those of you who are maybe watching on Kick right now, which I'm pretty sure is like very slim. I just made my kick yesterday. I'm excited to see how that fucking turns out because I'm not gonna even hold you. I was trying to think of different ways to like have an outlet, for the streams and everything, and I just decided to go with kick. What the fuck was I looking for? I was looking for something. I think it was my chat. Was it my chat? Because I could see my chat. I don't think I need anything else. Bleh. Hey, Noah. But yeah, in the span of time, right? I literally was trying to get everything ready. Today is going to be a very interesting and eventful day because one, I will be doing a food review with my boys. 2 of my boys are going to be coming through today to try different food and such. So it's going to be great. I'm excited to try that. And then we're going to do a food review. I'm going to do a tier list with my boy Rashad. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing about really now an hour and 30 minutes of Pokemon. So, yeah, that's going to be really fun. I have the room set up. If I can turn the monitor around, you can kind of just see, like, I feel like I need a camera that can, like, reach out larger or whatever, but I'm not going to worry about it right now because it's just not a priority for me right now to really worry about that. But we're going to do a food review of a spot that I picked it, but Carlos gave me recommendations. So it's gonna be Thai food. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have some talks. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be about 5 hours of shits, tickles, and giggles. And I'm gonna get right into this playing this. So yeah, 45 days is day 2. Everything's just going right. And for 45 days, yes, I will be streaming pretty much every day. I do believe now after today, I'm just deciding I'm going to stream later in the fucking day. Mostly, well, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming later in the day anyway. And it's mostly because one of my friends that I haven't seen in like ages, she's going to be here, or she's actually already here like for what, about a week and some change. She's going to be here for about a week, so I want to spend time with her and another one of my friends tomorrow. So it's going to be fun. We're gonna be hanging out, and I know like damn well like okay cool, I do not have the time. If I were to like try and hang out with her later at night, like I don't want to just rush to finish the stream. I'd rather hang out first and then stream, knowing that pretty much everything is done for the day. So now all I need to do is just literally hang out with her and my friends, right? So that's all that really matters. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna stream at like 5:30. I think I have my schedule for day 3 mapped out to start at 5:30 my time, which is Pacific. So we'll see how it goes. Yes, I did make a Kick account, and that's only because I wanted more of an outreach. For right now, I thought about Twitch, but I decided not to. I just don't feel like going through the hassle of trying. Do I have a Firefly? I don't feel like going through the hassle of trying to like make another like Twitch account. I just made a Kick account, which is just completely quick. Didn't cost me nothing at all in terms of energy source to just make the account. I just did it, right? But yeah, man, so far it's been going good. I think day 1 was just very eventful for me. I think it's just humble beginnings. I'm already waiting for stream later equals more me. Yes, wait, what? More you? Yes, I suppose. Well, I think that that could abide for like everybody. I feel like if I stream later in the day, I'm gonna see more of everyone else because around this time, everyone works. I also think the later I stream, it might benefit me in a way where I definitely will have more free time for myself because I get off work pretty fucking early. So it is never a hassle for me to balance a lot of things. It's just more or less like getting prepped because I think I might have mentioned this yesterday. There was a lot of cut stuff from day 1 and onward, which I want to do in the stream. And I feel like that's always going to be an ongoing thing. Like when you start streaming, you're going to have moments where you literally think, fuck, I could have did that. And the thing about it is you're probably like thinking like, oh, I can do it right now. When you're live, bro, I promise you, you really just don't want to do nothing. Like, I promise you, if you're not a perfectionist, I want to say perfectionist, but if you, like, I'm going to just say perfectionist. For me, it's like, if I see something and it's a hiccup, I'm immediately going to be like, fuck, like, I need to fix this, I need to fix that, right? I know for me, I know I'm going to be like, I need to fix this, I need to fix that, like, okay, cool, like, why is this not working? Let me look up why it's not working, and before I know it, okay, cool, that's like 20 minutes into my stream already, where I'm just editing shit. And you don't want to edit shit live. You really don't. Like, it just, for me, it's just not professional, or I don't want to say professional, because it's not like I don't give a fuck right now about being professional, but, yeah, like, I would say the number one thing, I try, like, right now, you can't really see, like, behind me that well, right? I try to just set up my living room for guests, because yesterday, Carlos came over and he set up my futon, now my futon, right? Used to be his, I bought it from him, but he set up the futon and everything just because him and my boy Rashad are going to be literally behind there, like, giving their thoughts on stuff, talking, eating. It's going to be a lot of that, so he set it up. Did you hear Overwatch 2 hit its lowest player since Marvel Rivals came out? Yikes! I did not hear about that shit. I mean, it makes sense, though. Like, I definitely feel like they said Marvel Rivals was going to be an Overwatch killer. And the funny thing is, I saw a video. It was like a TikTok. Someone was saying, like, bro, Overwatch players are going to hold on to that fucking game like the fucking plague holding on to anyone else. Like, it's going to be bad. It's so bad, man. I just hope that Marvel Rivals stays on the high that it's on right now. I do love the game. I love the game a lot. Like I have my opinion about free games and shit like that, but like in terms of Marvel Rivals, dude, like oh my fucking Christ, that game is so fucking fun. It's getting to the point like I don't know like if I even want to spend money on it like that. I gotta put in that free code Noah that you told me about. I've been forgetting to do that. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I got hella distracted with a phone call yesterday, so hella fucking distracted yesterday. But nah, but that's actually funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Did you hear about the Fortnite GTA update? Lego Fortnite is getting a GTA update, and I can't even fucking hold you. That is the saving grace that got me to play the fucking game again or download it on my PS5. I just downloaded Fortnite. This Lego GTA thing comes out the 12th, so Thursday. I can't make this shit up. Cannot make this shit up. It's called I don't know why I keep wanting to say bricked up. I pause hella bad. I don't know why I want to fucking say bricked up, but it's a Brick Life. It's literally called Brick Life, and it's a Lego GTA clone. That's literally all what the fuck is, bro. It's literally all what the fuck is. That's hella interesting. They have a trailer out for it already, right? So you can look and see all the different things that they have to offer. So it's all the things you could regularly do in GTA. Like you can have your own house, you can drive a motorcycle, drive a car, you can go to the gym. I don't know if it's gonna be like mission oriented like GTA, but I don't know, or if it's like a just not slice of life. I don't know what it's even gonna look like. I wish that they had gameplay besides a gameplay trailer to just showcase what the game's gonna actually like be like, because a lot of people are comparing it to GTA, and I'm like, I don't know, is it really gonna be like GTA? Can I get arrested? Can I get arrested in the game? Like, what's the drive? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I may or may not play that. I actually been still thinking this 45 days thing is just so. I don't want to say overwhelming. It's times like this when I wish I had an assistant for real. Like I really thought about that because like today, like for the food review, like, and if I ever do food reviews, right, it's gonna be people who I trust. I'm not gonna have nobody random in my apartment. I just don't think I have the stomach for it. I don't have the time for it, the energy for it. I just don't. I don't have that because for me personally, right, if I bring in someone in my apartment, first off, right, I don't want to bring someone in my apartment who I don't trust. Obviously, like why would you? Your home should be your base of operations. I don't think I would ever bring somebody in here who I just don't fuck with. That's a new level of interesting. If I'm gonna be just so fucking real. But yeah, no, I think like the food reviews today, I was kind of like, my boy Carlos, he's picking it up. I'm like, hey, bro, I'll give you gas, all that stuff, the formalities. But on a normal occasion, if it's like, what if I get Joe Schmo from across the street to fucking, by the way, there is no across the street from me because I live in an apartment. But if I got Joe Schmo from across the street to literally be like, all right, bro, like, you want to do a food review? Oh, my God. I'm surprised it took me this long to ask, but why 45? Oh, God, he just hits you on impact. No, so, originally, right, I was going to do 30. I do have a specific reason why I chose 45. Now, one of them being is that I'll be able to cover both holidays in this span of time, right? So that's one reason. Another reason is I will have someone actually joining the stream at a later date and time that I want to be here during it. And the amount of days that I chose lined up for it. So between like holidays, like guests and everything, it'll just work out. Besides that, like I didn't have an overall reason why I chose 45. It wasn't just because like, oh man, like fuck, like 45 is my favorite number. It was none of that. Like I think just because the days lined up with what my intentions were with doing this. That's literally it. But yeah, it's really just overwhelming to like plan out the things I want to do because after researching and seeing like what I have like available to me in terms of like multiplayer sessions and who to have on the stream and how long I'm gonna stream, it's just kind of a lot of planning. But it's not so hard. It's not something that I can't handle because I think I said this probably on day one. I have this mindset of like I'm gonna do whatever I commit myself to. I'm not gonna just fall off of something that I say I'm gonna do. I've only done it a few times in my life where I'm just like, okay, I'm trying to open the fucking mail, Goombella. Please let me open it. Uh huh. Cool. But yeah, no, I have to order the food soon. I probably should do it now. Just to kind of give everyone a heads up, we're gonna be eating. It's gonna be a little different. It's my first time doing like a little food review, so we're not gonna. I'm not a connoisseur of food, so please don't think that my palate of food is just up there. I just eat, bro. Like I just be eating 50 turn Mario Party, and this motherfucker stops at 45. I mean, if it's a drunk Mario Party, that's more likely because we just never finish those. But today we're gonna be trying Thai Spoon Las Vegas. So it's gonna be. I'm excited. I can tell you first off. Originally, we were gonna be doing Argentina food, so it was gonna be that first. But then my boy Carlos, who's gonna be here trying the food with me, he actually had like 7 Thai spots just already preset, and I was just like, okay, you could have gave me this. You could have gave me this ammo, but yeah, no. So he had everything squared away. Um, he had everything squared away. Oh, I can actually schedule when to have it picked up. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I should probably order this stuff right now. Take out at this place. All right. Yeah, no, I definitely remember like whenever it came to like actually thinking of the stuff because I did not have the time to just sit back and just be like, all right, cool. Like, what are we gonna eat? Like, I don't just have preset. I should probably in my spare time, but I'm like mad busy. Like, I don't think the only moment where I just have a moment to just be like, is like night. Yesterday with me working, I had to work. I had to do the stream, and then what else did I do? 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 I did go to the gym, but that was like later when I had my do time. I think I just prefer staying busy though, which I don't have a problem with, to be honest. I think it's just for me, I have the bandwidth to just be busy. I do have school that I have to do during my, time, but yeah, all right. All right, let me see. I'm gonna order my things right now. Yep, so we're gonna be eating Thai food. I'm excited. I don't think I've ever had Thai food, if I'm gonna be real. I've never had it. So where? All right, I'm gonna get my food first. Yeah, I actually it's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna show pictures of the stuff that I'm getting right now, but I'm gonna show like later whenever we actually get the food so you can see it. Um, yeah, no, I so far I have a lot of stuff kind of lined up for real, like in terms of who's gonna be visiting, who's gonna be doing. I have a lot of stuff like planned out. I do a spice level of 2. Protein extras? What? Mm, nope, nope. I'm not gonna add any extras. I also want desserts. I hope this thing is not fucking huge as shit. It looks huge. All right, add to cart. And then we're going to do, I don't know why I put my appetizer like all the way in a weird spot. Bacon scallop. All right, we had a lot of food right now. All right, shrimp red rice. Mm 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 mm. It'd be just hella fucking hilarious if Rashad just sent me stuff that's like not even on this fucking menu. I would literally go ape shit if he sent me something that was like, bro, like what the fuck? Okay, I'm not seeing what the fuck he wanted to put on this goddamn menu. I'm not seeing it. There's not even a search bar, which is like annoying me. I'm like mad hungry right now too. Shrimp red rice, bro. There's not. What the fuck? What did he? Hell no. There's no shot. There's no shot. Shrimp red curry. That's not a thing. So red curry. Is it this? So the shrimp are. He better know it. Hold up. Nah, don't make me have to call you, bro. Don't make me have to call you, bro. I'm just gonna have to. Hey, what? I'm just gonna assume. Just gonna assume. And then finally, fucking finally, ordering new types of food and your boys be like, I'll take a meat lover's pizza. Fucking hate that shit. That's like going to a steakhouse and being like, I'll take as many chicken tenders as I can. Please and thank you. Oh my god, I hate that. It's funny as hell though. No, man, like I think the most unique thing about all of my friends is that because of the unique places we've traveled to, like we want to try new things. Like there's a lot of like basic stuff. I'll call basic like fried rice. There's a lot of basic stuff on the menu, but I'm trying to like explore new foods. This is getting like expensive. What is it? What the fuck did it'd be nice if Snapchat would not like okay, anyways. Spring rolls, springity, springity. Yep, yep, yep. Dude, Snapchat, what the hell? Spring rolls, edamame, spike. Nope, we're not doing that. I'm not keep going back and forth to fucking Snapchat. Cause literally every time you go back to Snapchat, it's like, oh no, you don't want you want to hide your messages? Like, no, bitch, I want to see my fucking messages. God damn. All right, now I can see. It's like going to a Mexican themed restaurant ordering fried. Man, all y'all motherfuckers funny, bro. I read that out loud and then my brain like specifically read out exactly what I was reading. You guys are fucking funny. You guys are funny. Edamame, spicy. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. You guys are fucking hilarious. I still hate that day that you actually that you saw me. Like I hate that you looked at me in my direction cuz at that point I was like, okay, fuck. Like you weren't supposed to see me, motherfucker. Yellow curry. Where yellow curry with pepper garlic. Yep. I still can't believe that shit. Dude, most of these places I wish that they had a fucking I wish that they actually had what the hell? Pepper garlic chicken. I'm having to like dig through this fucking menu too. I'm having to. Pepper garlic chicken. Where the fuck is that at? Where the fuck is it? Yo, this shit's crazy. Yeah, okay, fucking finally. Ugh. Like I hate these fuck ass menus. I got you. That I don't know why that made me think of robots. Was that supposed to be a reference? Damn, bitch. Yes, add my fucking contact info. Okay. I'm gonna get back to the game in a second. I swear on my life and everything I own. Schedule for today. Update pickup time today at We'll say this time. Apply. Today at 4. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Funny guy, bro. No, I think whenever I start talking about Texas, I'll enlighten more on that because that's just an inside joke in itself, and it's just funny. The funny thing about inside jokes is that when you just know, you just know. That's always just gonna be funny to me because I don't think like I don't judge nobody for what the fuck they want to eat to an extent, right? Like I'm not gonna judge anybody for what the fuck they want to eat. Do whatever the fuck you want, right? Do whatever you want. Okay, that wasn't supposed to be the fuck on there. Okay, good. Um, Chicken satay, pat wu san, sticky rice, bacon scallop, red curry chicken, spring rolls, edamame, yellow curry pepper, garlic chicken. And might add one more thing actually. You're gonna witness true big backetry whenever we actually do this shit. So it's gonna be kind of funny. It's gonna be a lot of big backetry. Trust. Um, it's gonna be funny though. I'm definitely gonna we're definitely gonna enjoy it. Like that's for sure. It's gonna be a lot of discussion, a lot of smacking of the lips. Um, yeah, I think I'll go the safe option and add orange chicken. There we go. There we go. Chicken satay. Why did I add orange chicken? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Order status. Oh god, that's not Snapchat. That's my fucking picture. Ugh. What the fuck? What do I need to do? What am I thinking about? Okay, where is it? You're here. Order details. There we go. All right, fuck. I can't wait to go to an Italian restaurant and just order breadsticks. You'd be surprised. Some people actually like fiend off of restaurant bread, and it's the funniest shit ever. I am one of said people. I will go to Olive Garden and big back that shit to fuck. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually recently went to Olive Garden too. That shit hit. Like Sonic movie memes aside, Olive Garden got some good ash. That shit hit. Like, and the funny thing is I haven't been to Olive Garden in years either. But yeah, no, what was I talking about? So I actually, I'm gonna branch off from like the whole like damn, like what could have been stream topic? I didn't even look at the screen. I'm like that. I'm really like that. But no, I think like something that I kind of thought about for real though is like when it comes to like this whole year, right? I think I kind of talked about it a little bit in detail. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I'm gonna say this real quick. If we're ever at a TGMG stadium and we go to an Italian restaurant and you get breadsticks and nothing else, I won't judge you as bad compared to someone who wants to go to an Italian restaurant to get like a hamburger or some shit. Like that's when it becomes like a fucking problem. That's when I got some level of beef with you when you order a different cuisine. Like again, like I'm not gonna judge whatever the fuck you want to do. Do whatever the fuck you want. But why the fuck are you here? What are you doing? Oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna hit him. Oh, he's about to hit the fuck out of us. How much HP does a Koopa Troopa? They dropped an exclusive clip from Sonic 3. I saw that. I was literally gonna watch it, but I was already kind of like on demon time with being late for this. I might watch it just to react to it in like a second. No, I don't. Do I need to? I need to. Is it like anything super new? It's gotta be because it's exclusive. But yeah, dude, like when I look at the whole year as a whole, it's fun to talk about it. I mean, maybe that's also why, I can have New Year's to actually go and talk about stuff and just sit and stream and do whatever the fuck I want to do. But the funny thing about like this year as a whole, if what the fuck did I hit my foot on? Doesn't bother me because at least they're getting a meal, not just a side. But bread? I don't know if you're referring to just like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because for me, to be honest, right, if I'm just being like 100% real, it's the trio meeting Shadow for the first time. Oh, okay, shit. Oh, so we already saw that. Unless it's like extended and it's just like more stuff added. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm just ready. I'm ready for the movie to drop. It's actually crazy. It comes out in like 2 weeks and a day. No, that's Christmas. It comes out in 10 days. 10 days. The 20th, I believe, right? That shit comes out in 10 days. That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. That's gonna be. I think December, sadly enough, is probably the best month of the whole year. I've already said in many conversations, y'all can just throw 2024 in the garbage can, bro. I can't even make this shit up. 2024. I think it's good to know, right? Like if you're a humble person enough, you can look back at any year and then just say, like, God, like I learned something, how severe that something was, just depends. But I definitely think what first part of 24 was like a roller coaster of different things. Like second half of 24 was just it was just so much. I think the one thing I just don't like, if I'm being like so fucking real, is just not knowing shit. I think it's just not knowing shit on top of like just unexpectancies. Not and then putting like energy into something that's just like not it. Like work, people, games, like ideals. I think the biggest thing about this whole year though was my dedication to the gym. My dedication to the gym was probably like I haven't had dedication like this in the I never would have thought. And all it took was literally my folks saying like, "Damn, you got a little big." Like I sent the clip in DMs. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna take like a 2 minute break. One, because I literally need food. I can't even lie to you. I literally just need like a bag of chips or something. Because my mouth tastes like back that ass up. So I'm literally gonna do that, and I'm gonna pull up the clip real quick because I am curious to watch it. So give me like, I'll be back, guys. I'm not gonna put up the fucking Arial font break thing, but I'm literally just gonna turn my camera off. So I will be right back. Ugh. I literally just needed a bag of chips. That's literally all I needed. Where am I at? Where art thou? There I am. Cool. I literally just needed... Like this, that bitch left me for Sonic. That bitch being you. No shit. I would have never thunk. All right. So let me do this. Just so. I don't want it playing in the background while I'm playing this. So if I do blase, 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 and I go here, and I click there, I click here because, oh, at least the sound's off already, so that's cool. I'm going to go, no, what the fuck? It literally just started playing. All right, so let me do this. I think I can do window capture. Maybe? Yeah, so if I do this, then this. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this. I don't expect to, but let's just watch this shit live. Why not? Oh my god, it's loud. Oh my god, it's loud.
Wow.
Right.
Are you guys seeing this?
He looks just like you.
Impossible. You're a colorful bunch.
Excuse me. Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me?
Hey, you know what? I'll ask the questions, new hedgehog. Who are you? Why do you look like me?
This is a waste of time. Walk away before you get hurt.
Whoa, whoa, easy, buddy. We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Not now. Why don't you stop throwing cars at us for a second and come down here to talk?
You jumped out of a gun helicopter. There's nothing to talk about. All right, then. Enough!
Knuckles, no!
Let us talk without fists!
He was the antagonist in the last movie.
Knuckles, you okay?
No, not really.
Who is this guy?
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here. Now come on, you can't take us all at once.
Yes, the fuck he can. Oh shit.
Okay, you took us all at once.
Weakling.
Yo, hold up. That shit was kind of hard, bro. Hold up.
Why do you...
Impossible. You're a colorful bunch.
Excuse me? Why do you look like me?
I don't look like you. You look like me. Why do you look like me?
Hey, you know what? I'll ask the questions, new hedgehog.
This is gonna be Kevin's favorite movie of all time. You can't sit and tell me it's not going to be. This is going to be Kevin's favorite movie of all fucking time. This is going to be Kevin's favorite movie of all time. Literally. Quite literally. I can't even make this shit up. This is gonna be his favorite fucking movie.
Who are you? Why do you look like me?
This is a waste of time. Walk away before you get hurt.
Whoa, easy, buddy. We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Not now. Why don't you stop throwing cars at us for a second and come down here to talk?
You jumped out of a gun helicopter. There's nothing to talk about. All right, then. Enough!
Knuckles, no!
Let us talk without fists!
Oh, wait, hold up. Is it me? Is it me, right? Or, I'm pretty sure he turned around like with this exact same look in Adventure 2 whenever he was talking to Eggman. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things because, you know, Adventure 2 fan. Bro, he really like Dragon Rush Knuckles. Like, what the fuck? This isn't Dragon Ball Z Shadow. What the hell?
Knuckles, you okay?
No, not really.
Wait. Not me looking for Easter eggs and shit. Hold up. I'm dead ass looking like, hey, is there any Easter eggs here? Or am I missing something? Whoa.
Cause you okay?
He's so clean. Wait a minute. Hold up. There's a Chow advertisement. Is that Chow soda? Chaos soda?
Much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here. Now come on. You can't take us all at once.
Starbucks. Random Starbucks.
Okay, you took us all at once.
Shadow the Hedgehog. That's literally Shadow. Look, it's literally Sonic doing the fucking thing from the intro from Shadow the Hedgehog. Like he's doing the little Shadow shot me, I think. That's fucking cool. Am I the only person who's noticing this? That's gotta be something that everyone's noticed, right? Hey Shamar. That's gotta be something everyone noticed, right? This is a thing. Like, look at this. It's literally Chaos Soda from Yep. Dude, I'm literally like, this is gonna be like the best movie for me out of the trilogy already, because I'm an Adventure 2 fan at heart. Like, I'm not the biggest one, obviously, but that's where my time with Sonic started. Look at this. This is literally the thing from the intro.
Now come on. You can't take us all at once. Okay, he took us all at once.
Weakling.
That's hard. That's fire. That's fire. Okay. Everyone noticed. All right, cool. Yeah, thanks. Bro. These chips hitting every spot. I'm not finna hold you. I barely ate. I mean, the most I had to eat today was like fucking... What the hell did I eat? Did I eat today? I don't think I ate today. I don't think I ate. I didn't eat because I remember I was going to have a sandwich. And I remember I had pre-workout this morning. Like, I'll say this real quick. The funny thing about, like, working out, or, like, in general, right? So, for those who don't know, when you work out and you burn a lot of, when you sweat a lot, you just burn a lot of energy, you need electrolytes. Like, you need electrolytes. Like, you need it, right? You need electrolytes to pretty much restore the energy that you use. In my opinion, I don't know too much about electrolytes. I'm not that smart on that. But for me, I think from my understanding, electrolytes is pretty much like, I like to think of it as if I don't have electrolytes, I'm going to fucking dehydrate myself. Like, day one and no one and nothing will stop me. Bro, I'm telling you, I need to see that movie. I need to see this movie. Like, shout out to Jack for real. I needed those chips. Oh my fucking God. Shout out to Jack, realistically, for getting those tickets day one. Oh my God. Major shout out to Jack. Yeah, like, we got to get to the theater early. It's got to be in the works. Like, nothing. Like, I don't give a fuck what it is, bro. I need to see this movie. I'm almost, like, tempted to want to just play Adventure 2 for just shits and tickles, just to prep for the game. Like, bro. But, yeah, no, man. I think my main thing about, like, just, like, hear me out. I drink a fuck ton of water a day. So much so, I don't know how much water I drink a day. I just drink a fuck ton of water. Real shit. I just drink a fuck ton of goddamn water every day. I don't know if it's a gallon, fucking a bunch of quarts, a bunch of pints. I just drink a lot of water, right? For anyone that knows, after a while, you're really, really, really going to want something else to drink. I can't make that shit up. I cannot make that shit up. Like, after a certain amount of time, you're gonna want something else to fucking drink. Something with some fucking kick in it. And I promise you, I don't know if anyone else that works out in here, like, I don't know what you do, but anyone else, have you ever had anything outside, like, you've had nothing but water, the first time you have something that's not water that you're drinking, first time, that shit kicks. Is that anyone else? Like, it's a kick, like, as soon as you, like, have it, right? It's just an immediate, like, holy fuck. Like, holy fuck, this shit hits. Bro, that's a new fucking feeling. I'm not even hold you. Oh my God, it's a new feeling. I will drink nothing but water all day. And as soon as I get like a, what I want to increase? Patch points. As soon as I get something that's not water in my system, I literally feel like shaking. Like I feels like a literal electricity. I know it's electrolytes, but it feels like electricity is just starting to flow through my fucking body. That might be why. I need to do some research on electrolytes someday. I ain't finna hold you, bro. But no, I think literally when I look back at this year as a whole, like, man, this shit kind of stunk. Like, I sincerely think going into 2025, oh my God. Now that I'm just now thinking about it, right? So those that know, right? Donkey Kong Country is like my favorite video game IP ever. Like that shit, that is king shit. That is my favorite video game. Favorite video game of all time is Donkey Kong Country 2. My favorite video game IP is Donkey Kong Country. If you know me, you know me, right? It's that. If you know me, you know me. Solid, right? So Donkey Kong, favorite IP. They are remaking Donkey Kong Country Returns. If you don't know what Donkey Kong Country Returns is, take the time to go and research that shit. It is literally, so Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 came out on the Super Nintendo. So early Nintendo, like in the 90s, like early 90s. It's not late 90s because that's Nintendo 64. Those games came out on the Super Nintendo. Popular games, like I would say in order of most popular, I think 1 and 2 are tied, but because 3 came out at the same time as the Nintendo 64 and Mario 64, it didn't have that much popularity. And by that point, I don't want to say the style of the graphics for Donkey Kong Country got stale, but it wasn't as like shocking to see 3D rendered graphics in a game like Donkey Kong Country anymore. It was just like whatever. Nobody really cared, because a lot of things were going to the 3-dimensional, like full-on 3D versus it being like rendered graphics, silicon graphics, you know? So, you know, Donkey Kong Country, great game. Hadn't had another one that was not a remake of the classic games in a while, because you had Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Color. You had Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3, like, that were remakes, remakes in a sense. I say demakes because like I feel like the Super Nintendo versions have more, I don't know what you want excuse me, I don't know what you want to call it. I feel like the Super Nintendo versions have like a lot more bang for their buck, if that makes sense. I feel like I feel like in terms of like audio and everything is better. The what's it called? Audio's better. I think graphics look better too. Like I think the Super Nintendo graphics definitely trump like Game Boy Advance by a long shot. But either way, we haven't had a Donkey Kong Country game in years that was brand new. So we ended up getting Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was a full-on like new entry in the Donkey Kong Country lineup. That happened. That got announced in 2010. I don't know if it came out in 2010 or if it came out in 2011, but either way, announced 2010, came out either in 2010 or 2011. The game was fucking phenomenal. Like, for a lot of people, I don't know what the unit sold on that is. I would think that is 1 million something, but that is like one of Nintendo. I think that's a really popular game. Retro Studios, same creators behind the Metroid Prime series, helped out with that game. And it was just great. It was a great game. Like, now the game's being remade. So not actually, it's being remastered. I don't want to say remade. It's being remastered on the Switch. It's gonna be like, I definitely will say next year is like the last year for the Switch's running. Like the Switch is still gonna be like used, but I think like next year they're definitely gonna introduce the Switch 2. It's gotta be 2025. I think next year is probably the last big year for the Switch because there was just a rumor that Kirby Planet Robobot is gonna be on the Switch now, which I do think that the next couple of Switch games, like published by Nintendo, are gonna be full on like remasters. I don't see them like making a new game. But to be fair, fuck, dude, like Nintendo would be the type to just randomly drop a ball on us like Mario Wonder. Like Mario Wonder was a ball drop because this was around the time people were still like have been begging for like a Switch 2 of some sort, a like new Switch for a while. But literally, I would say the year Mario Wonder got announced, which was Mario Wonder got announced. What was it? Was it 2022? It wasn't. It was not 2022. That game got announced last year, and it came out last year because Spider-Man 2 came out last year. So that was just a ball drop. That shit was random. Thousand Year Door was fucking random. Like this game was random as hell. I fucked up. Okay, we'll just use this. Yeah. Thousand Year Door was random as hell. And the funny thing about it, right? When it comes down to... That's fucked up. That is fucked up. I gotta teach you a lesson. The funny thing about, like, Nintendo is that they'll just randomly ball drop. So, do I expect any more ball drops? I expect, like, one more. I just expect one more random ball drop on the Switch before they officially say, like, okay, it's time for the Switch 2 or whatever they're going to call it. I do think they got about one more in them. One more solid published Nintendo game before they just, like, wrap it up. I do think that. Please don't catch up to me. I swear these motherfuckers run faster than the original one. You cannot tell me that they don't. But no, without a doubt, I will 100% say I feel like Nintendo has one more. Because hypotheticals, right? We get Kirby Planet Robobot. And then after that, we get... we got Donkey Kong Country Returns. I'm still not off that topic yet because I have something to talk about with that. But what does this say? I never read this because I already know what the fuck. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreated. Ye who seek it to proceed, a power of two must hit at both switches simultaneously. The challenge is easiest, peaksiest if ye use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. I don't know why I wanted to say easiest, pissiest for some reason. Wait, how do I jump? You know, I don't know why my thumbs didn't process that the A button was literally like right here. I thought if I let go of I thought if I used the A button, he would go, but then it's like, what the fuck is point? Anyway, I was kind of dumb for a second. Either way, the thing about, is there a star thing over here? I don't think so. I'm not gonna waste my time. Literally get it after the fact. But no, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Metroid Prime 4. There's gonna be a couple more like third-party games like released for the Switch. We already know that part already. And then there's Planet Robobot, Hypotheticals. So that's like 3 games right there. There's a lot of like games that they still have. Oh, there is Xenoblade Chronicles X. You know, they did announce that, so that's like a Wii U game being remastered for the Switch, which is pretty decent. But at the same time, I'm sitting here wondering, oh wait, I don't know. I mean, the next Pokemon game, but I think that's gonna be like a Switch 2 thing. I don't know. That was such a long time ago though. Like, yeah, that Pokemon game got, like, teased. Fuck, dude, like, was it this year? Because every year there's a Pokemon Presents. Every year. I think it's, like, start of the year there's a Pokemon Presents. So, if they continue the fucking trend of that, then I don't think we're going to get anything about Pokemon AZ this year. If anything, it's going to be, like, Pokemon, I don't know. I want to think that I'm waiting. I'm just fucking waiting for the Black and White remake. But I feel like a part of me is just really sitting here thinking I don't think they really want to fuck it up. I think that's what's like holding them the fuck up. If I'm being like so real, I think they just don't want to fuck it up, and they're really trying to get it like down pat. Like I want to think that, but I don't know. It had like maybe to me, I would think that it's been like a little bit of a dry spell since we had any type of Pokemon anything. But maybe that's because I'm so used to them just dropping shit like a fuck when it comes to Pokemon. But yeah, like okay, let me get to my point of Donkey Kong Country Returns, right? So I would say, right, when it comes to things that I care about a lot, I'm talking about a lot in video games, graphics is probably like graphics is not high up there. It is not one of the things that I'm just overall sold on with a game. It's not. It's really not. And it's like there's so many other things that I'll look at for a game before I even consider graphics. Like graphics are probably gonna grab me early on in the fucking game, like the game's life cycle. You know, as the game is popular, that's gonna be one of the early things early on where I'm just like, all right, cool, you got me hooked. Like the game looks beautiful, and I'm talking like when it comes to graphics, dude. Like it can't be one of those things where it's just like, okay, like the graphics look like you're not gonna get me every fucking time when it comes to graphics. You're just not. Like that's literally not how it's gonna go. If I'm being like so fucking honest, like. Like when it comes to graphics and shit like that, you're not gonna get me like every fucking time. You're just not. In my honest to God truth opinion, I think graphics will hook me. Like I said in the beginning, the graphics will grab me. Then after that, like if it's the same thing that I'm gonna see every time, it might wow me for a second, but it's not gonna be like God. I want to go back to Donkey Kong Country for those pre-rendered graphics. You see how that sounds? See how that sounds? Ain't nobody hitting for shit with that? Yeah, no. No. Not at all. I'm not finna go back to the game because of that. I hate fucking Koopa Troopers. Yeah, no. It's not gonna be something I immediately go back to. It's just not. But for me, graphics aren't up there. What I will say is up there for me is replay value, like gameplay. I definitely care about gameplay in a game a lot more than anything else. Because I promise you, with how busy I am, I'm 26 years old, my attention span is not the best. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, with all of the traits and everything I have when it comes to playing through a game, I just cannot allow myself to sit and play a game for, I don't know. Like I can't, certain games I just can't play. I don't have the time. I don't have the attention span. I just can't. But I have my comfy games. You know what I'm saying? Those comfortable games. You can just sit back. You can play them. Wait, my eyes are just so droopy, bro. I'm curious. If I lower it. Oh, that was my back. Hold up. Oh my fuck. Dude, I've been sitting up the whole fucking time. What the fuck? I've literally been sitting up the whole fucking time. Oh god. That just feels so good to I literally popped my back and it just felt so good. God, I think I am old. What the fuck? That shit felt so good to just pop my back. What the fuck? Oh fuck, bro. That shit felt so fucking good, gee. But anyways, I don't care about graphics. I care about gameplay. I care about how comfy the game is. Sometimes I care about music. Other times I just care about accessibility. Like that's it. I don't care about much with games. With most games, I don't care about much. I just don't, right? Now, there seems to be a kerfuffle, a little bit of a fuss over the remaster of Donkey Kong Country Returns, mostly because people are getting upset about the fact that Donkey Kong's fur is not furring, right? It's not doing its fucking job, I guess. And my thing is, like, I literally see a Game Explain video this morning. I don't know why I'm still getting notifications of their stuff. I don't know. What are you about to do? What are you doing? But yeah, I see a Game Explain video this morning talking about like, oh, like the fur and people are getting upset about it. I'm just like, what? What is happening? What is? I literally like I maybe I'm just cut from a different slice of bread, right? I like using that, but maybe I'm just cut from a different slice of bread. Maybe I'm just beyond whatever I am, right? Maybe I'm just built different, but I just do not see the anger that the game has in terms of like why people ain't fucking with it. Like people ain't fucking with the game simply because of fucking fur on Donkey Kong? What? I don't know if I'm just like, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm loopy. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but why the fuck are we getting upset about fucking I don't get why are we getting so in like shambles about the fact that wait, what? Okay. I don't get why we're getting so in shambles about fur. Now, for me, right, I'm looking at all the circumstances. Like I said, I love Donkey Kong Country. I just love it. I love the game. I love the franchise. I love the IP. All of that. I have been wanting a Donkey Kong game. Like, my friends that know. I've been wanting a Donkey Kong game for, like, forever, bro. I've been wanting that shit for, like, ever, bro. And now I get a remaster. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. It's something. It's fucking something. And I know that's not the best way to look at it. But it's something. It's something to just be grateful the fuck for, right? And for me, I look at it kind of like a, you know what? Hey, like we're getting something. It's cool. I'm happy. Genuinely happy. And I know for me, I'm gonna play the game like a motherfucker because the way I look at it is like, hey, like Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great game. It's gonna just basically look like a little bit like Tropical Freeze, and like I said, I think it's a fantastic fucking game. I think it's a fantastic game. So me being able to play it on the Switch is all the worth it. Like people who are just like getting like really ramped up about that, like bro, like what the fuck? I think if I oh damn, I didn't have fucking any fire flowers. But yeah, dude, like that's literally how I feel. I just think that there's just a lot of people who are just there's someone who's literally saying like, oh, I'm not gonna get the game until they fix this, and it's just like, fix what? Like, I get it, I get it. I just don't. I think people just over exaggerate like when it comes to graphics. Like people have this. Like I get it, I fucking get it. We're in the year 2024, and we should be getting like certain games should have their graphics to where it feels like I'm looking at myself. Like it feels like I'm literally looking at my actual self. Like yes, I get it. I fucking get it, right? We should have the technology for it because why the fuck are we paying like $70 for games that just don't have that snap, that pizzazz, right? I fucking get it. But at the same time, does that little problem with your graphics, does it bother you that much to where you don't even want to fucking play the game? And to also be fair, like something that I realized a long time ago too, is that when it comes to certain games that come out and they're remastered from it's a remastered game from like, I don't know, 10 years ago. I feel like it's kind of in that same tier with what game just got remade? Spark? No, not even remade. They just made a completely different Dragon Ball Arena fighter in the form of Budokai Tenkaichi that they just recently dropped, right? Yeah, so they just recently dropped that game. And we got to remember, we live in a generation now where people just buy games that everyone's talking about. Everyone just buys games that's like, oh, like this famous person's talking about it, I'm gonna get it, or like this person is talking about it, it should be good for the kid, like whatever the fuck. People do that shit nowadays, and that shit is just like, what the hell? I feel like back in the day, it used to be a lot easier to just sit and really like, oh my fucking foot. Oh. Whew. It used to be a lot easier to just back in the day just go and get a game. Um, you know, if it actually no, I think back in what did I do that for? Okay, back in the day, it used to be like if you wanted a game, right? You know, when we were kids, it was just like you couldn't just buy anything you wanted. You know, like kid, teenager, you couldn't just buy like, oh, this game just came out. Okay, cool, I'm gonna go get it. It's like, bro, as a kid, I don't think I ever got a game day one. Like I never did, and it was just simply out of like money, and I just got you a game. Like I never had the funds to go off and just be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go and buy my own game. Fuck out of here with that. I mean, I would have my own allowance, but like my own hard check, like like no, I never had that. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I never had that. I never had that for real though. I mean, I did have like an allowance and I did have chores and stuff around the house, but I never just truly had any way to just spend money like that. And I think maybe that might be the reason why everyone and their mom is playing certain games that just don't apply to them. Maybe simply because like some people are just like, yeah, like I mean, I got the money, so I guess I'll buy it, or like, oh yeah, man, I guess so. Like, I have this like huge amount. But yeah, no, looking crazy. All right. So the food review is gonna be happening soon. I think in the meantime, like of course, like I'm gonna take another break for real because I need to like actually splash water on my face a little bit. Um, but we're gonna be doing a food review probably in the next like I want to say 20 minutes, but yeah, we're gonna be doing food review here soon. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and just start setting stuff up. I kind of had to just move my table, kind of move some stuff, like at least move my screen. Which yeah, that's gonna take all of like the rest of the screen to just move my fucking monitor. But we're gonna be doing food review here soon, so stay tuned for that. For those of you that are completely brand new to the stream, and you have been tuning in, please make sure that you subscribe. We have a goal of 1,000 subscribers. We can try to hit that within a 45-day. If you are new to the stream, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get set up for my homies to show up here shortly. I'm going to find a spot on Paper Mario to save at because that's actually priority as well. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to actually use the Arial font on break. So, boom, shaka, boom. And voila, voila. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Damn. This shit is crazy. I actually like zoomed in. All right, I'm back. I am back and back and back and back. Yo. This shit is actually crazy. This is the first time I probably have ever done like a food review, and it's like all I did was just change the proportions of the screen, so I didn't really do much. But hi, welcome back to me, I suppose. I'm still just waiting on my friends right now. I have not found a safe spot. In that blip of time, the most thing that I was doing is I literally had to wash my face because I literally felt like crust on my face and shit like that. Don't get me wrong, I took a shower way before the stream even started, but I literally had to make sure that like I don't like crust on my face, especially because I'm gonna have to be zoomed in like this. But what this is showing me, I need another camera. It's either that or if I were to like stand up, right, and just literally do this with my PS5, do this with my Switch, back this thing up, and back this thing up. You get like a better view.
I'm home. I'm home, honey. I'm home, honey bunny. Cutie pie, cutie pie. How are you doing, pie?
We're good.
Bought my notebook so I can write down how I feel about this place.
Not you got a notebook. I'm already streaming.
Every place we review, I'm writing it down, bro. Nice and neat, my notebook.
Forks are laid out.
Shit.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. Brought to you by Coors Light.
Please advertise me so I can get free beer.
Coors Banquet. Please sponsor my boy. So those cups of water over there. One of those my cups I left out.
The doubled up one is yours.
See, move my motherfucking cup. Double up my cup again when I'm off permission.
How's your thing feeling?
My knee?
Yeah.
My ebony and ivory?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Move. Anybody playing Wii Sports Resort out here, bitch?
Maybe I will eventually.
I'm gonna take your motherfucking Ethernet cable until next week. Underneath the table, you dig man.
You got it? So what was the place like internally?
Nice place. I feel like I've been in there before.
Really?
I don't know if it was when I was door dashing when I was out here originally.
When did you DoorDash? What time frame?
No, like we were in 2017. We were in the 2017. We were in the 17.
That's funny.
Oh, my knee.
All right. Rashad said
He's on his way.
Yeah, no, he is. But you know what the crazy thing about it? The crazy thing, hold up, let me scoot this over. So yeah, I did a new camera because I do not like the quality of this thing. It's working, but I feel like I've never had to zoom out on this before because I've never just had like, just like.
You have to try. I don't know what kind of camera I have. I have a Logitech. How much was this camera?
This was how much was this camera?
Don't say it was expensive as hell.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I got it at Office Depot. Office Depot?
Yeah.
Is that the one by Marshalls?
Oh, shit, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, no, because I have a Logitech. My Logitech was like $120. Mm-hmm. But I got the motherfucker on discount. So it was like $70 or shit like that.
Yeah.
I need a pencil. I'll have you get that one shot.
A pencil? I mean, I have.
A pencil or pen. You know, I gotta write down my notes, big dog. We really about to do this shit.
I feel like it's gonna make sense for me to sit on the couch with y'all.
Yeah.
Only because like I can't have my back turned. Like, all right, guys, it's time to eat. Just eating, and you just see my back just enlarging every time.
Oh yeah, no, that would.
I don't like this camera. It adds 10 pounds to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't like it either. At least when it's like zoomed out like this. I want some. It's like one of those like. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks like an Android camera. I don't want to diss Android users. I don't want to diss Android users. I used to have a Droid myself.
Disrespectfully, that's crazy work because the Samsung cameras are better than iPhone cameras. As an iPhone user, it hurts me to say it, but those Android cameras, bro. Have you seen the fucking like videos online? When
Yeah.
they take 2,
Yeah.
and then the Androids have like times 50 zoom type shit.
It's crazy work, bro.
Yeah, they be going. Those cameras go crazy, but it hurts me on the inside because
I wish the font was not like white, cause I'm not gonna be able to see shit. But I'm just gonna.
yeah. So that's what I was talking about the other day. Is there a way to get your chat somewhere else so that you can read it, so that you can enlarge that section of it?
Yeah,
Like
there's
if you
a.
can pull your chat up onto the other screen that you're not mirroring right now, you can make it large as hell so that you could easily read it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to double
Oh,
up.
here.
What?
I'll let you put these up.
Put what up? Oh, they already gave us one.
Yeah, it's full of spoons, all kinds of shit.
Oh, hush.
You know, I got that curry. Get that curry, go!
I'm
Shit,
actually-
That's what we need to try.
I'm actually excited.
That's what we need to try at some point. What? So for Jamaican food or some shit? Never had Jamaican food.
Argentinian, Jamaican, Chinese.
I found some nice Korean spot. Korean. I found a very nice Japanese spot, and they specify. They specialize in katsu.
Katsu.
It's like fried food.
Oh.
Fried food. So like they'll fry the
Oh my god, I have not sat in
like
this
pork
shit yet.
cutlets and shit like that,
Yeah.
and all that kind of shit. But yeah, they specialize in that.
I cannot wait to like.
Is that you or Rashad?
Yeah, it's not. I cannot wait to actually like work out some more. I ain't gonna hold you. We might have to project our voice too, because that mic does not. It picks up in one spot.
Can't you bring that mic closer? Can't you mount that mic to this table?
I could, but that would.
Look, I was a streamer in my past life.
In your past life, the head scratch gets me.
My
Real
past
bad.
life.
The head scratch got.
I was like, but if you're gonna get it, there's no point in me getting it too. So. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to like
Pop out here.
You have to scoot this up so I can like reach this.
Are we gonna have to do intros and shit?
Yes.
I got you.
Go ahead. Ugh. I'm ready to fucking eat. Y'all, I've already said I haven't ate shit.
You fucking bitch. Getting assaulted by Rashad.
What did he do?
What do you think he did? I should be seeing on screen.
Bro, you're funny. I'm gonna give intros out, so go ahead and have a seat. Big back back.
Bro, I put this thing together, bro.
That's what he said.
Is it the same way that they did? Let's get over to the corner. Our host, our gracious host, is in the middle.
Sandwich the house.
Bro, how much respect? What's Padwanson?
Yeah, that's
Padwanson?
wait.
Padwanson?
Yeah, chicken or shrimp.
I got green and you got orange. Two very distinct differences.
All right. So
Played me.
You played the fuck out of me. What an idiot. Hey, bro. This is yours, Padwanson?
yes,
Padwanson.
yes. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all want some old fashioned intro? It's what I ordered. I didn't mean that in an offensive way. I'm happy to have you here. Don't get me wrong. That water,
I can take
that
my
water
food
for
and go.
you,
I can take my food and go.
bro. What the fuck? I poured that water specifically for you.
He did. They
you do
came.
to the
They were,
water?
the water's right here when we came in.
What did I do to the water?
That's diabolical.
what do
What do you think we are, children?
My water was already poured when I came in here, and I trusted him. So
Bro, all right. Who wants to get
Oh my
intro
God.
first? I'm gonna set you up.
go ahead, Mr. Streamer Boy.
I'm not even streaming.
Same thing.
All right.
So
So,
I'm just a guy.
so Carlos came here first.
So Carlos goes first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was on stream yesterday. Don't they know
You
me?
see how disrespectful he is? It's crazy. All right. So Carlos has been on the stream before plenty of times. This is the mic, so we here now. Cool. So Carlos has been here plenty of times already before. You are blocked by the chat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get up again.
Nah,
Probably.
usually anyway.
Bro, I gotta get back up and fix that. But anyway, Carlos has been here. I've been known this month. How long? About 6 years?
Yeah, 6, 7 years.
Seven.
Closer to 7 years.
Yeah, I've known Carlos about 7 years. As I've said before, this is not an Air Force channel. Please. That is not what this is at all. But that's how I know him. I don't want nobody asking the wrong question. Hey, turn it up. No, time out. That's not what this is. Please, that's not what this channel is. But I have known Carlos for 7 years. His best friend is actually my best friend is his wife. I got the fucking words mixed up. I was like, his best friend is his wife. It's like, maybe your best friend is your wife. But yeah, his wife is my best friend. So I've known him I knew him actually on accident because he sold me a TV like years ago. And then we met each other. Yeah, he sold me a TV and then and then I met him again. But like what I was telling Rashad today, Carlos is probably, you got to have that one weird friend in a good way in your group. That's you gotta have that one friend on your team that's like you never know what they finna do. You gotta keep them on your toes, friend. That's what Carlos is. We've had a lot of food together, like we've had a lot of parties together, known him for 7 years. And yeah, he's here. He takes care of me in a lot of ways, more than one, trust.
Yeah.
All the way.
All the way.
Alright.
Nice to meet y'all though.
This is Rashad. That's enough. I'm just gonna get my food. No, for real though. I've known Rashad about the same amount of time. But I've known him longer, yes. But I've known Rashad a decent amount of time. Known him in tech school and training when we were going through tech training for our job and everything. He's gonna show off how big of a Pokemon fan he is in a little bit. Because I got a challenge for him to do. He's gonna be doing the tier list for the best Pokemon games.
Okay, that's what you need to do. Run us some thing. You should have sat in the chair and the tier list.
I'm not. No, not now because I'm going to eat. And plus, if I sit, I can't turn around and be like, "Hey, y'all ready?"
Big back bass.
See my back just enlarging.
You should enlarge in front of the camera.
Yeah, already enlarged.
I can see you through the
See all
camera.
the food? It's already enlarged.
Exactly. Let's see
Bro,
all this food on this table, bro.
Looking at the food is already like enlarging me.
Even for 3 people, bro, it's diabolical.
We've done worse. You remember when we went to Rocket Chinese? Yes.
I'm running past me.
Sadistic side eye. But so what we're gonna do? We had shout out to Carlos for picking out the place. We got Thai Spoon Las Vegas. Originally we were gonna be doing Argentina food, but then Carlos said Argentinian.
Thank you, because he said that shit to me last night. I was like,
that it sounded weird. Argentinian sounds like is Argentinian. It doesn't.
Argentinian. Yeah.
Oh, you said Argentinian. I was waiting.
From Argentina, so Argentinian.
I had to make sure. But Carlos was like, you said Thai food? And just sent me like 9 places.
I said Thai food, bro.
He never said he had 9 places loaded up.
Buenos Aires place. I was like, this ain't.
Speaking of being a big back for real, I'm about to go give this African joint a try. Try some fufu for the first time.
You see this?
I can't. What can I do for food?
I want to try fufu.
I think it's the texture that.
I haven't tried this.
I feel like goosey soup I might be able to eat.
But
the texture of fufu, I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. And we ordered this food. There's a food truck at the beginning of the damn apartment complex.
Yes, there's a food truck randomly. It's Southern place. Is it tacos or Southern food?
I think it's tacos.
Yeah, the other time it was like Southern food. They had like fish.
There ain't no way we ordered all that.
They had banana.
We could have walked.
They had banana pudding. They had banana pudding at the fucking Southern place. I know we do. You never had banana pudding at none of your events.
I don't make banana pudding.
Who is y'all?
I like banana pudding.
You want us to make it for it?
I said I don't make it.
If you ask Asia, she'll make it.
I used to eat my uncle's friends, like he used to make the best fucking banana pudding ever. I've never made it once in my life.
It's crazy. Is that trade? That is trade.
Do you make them with chessmans or do you make them with fucking
the
little wafers?
The wafers.
The what? Wait, what was the first thing you said?
Chessmans?
I've never what?
Yeah, I just did you use Chex Mix?
Chessmans, I believe.
Chex Mix for banana pudding is wild work. That's diabolical work. All right.
I believe that's what they're called.
So I'm gonna get up and I have to fix the chat, but this is how we're gonna do it before we actually eat and just chat and just talk and shit. We're gonna try each thing. Whoever ordered what, they're gonna try their thing. Give a first time trying it, and then once we're done, we'll just go ahead and review everything as a whole. But I don't want to waste time because I know we all hungry as hell. So from left to right, Carlos, since you picked it up, I gotta fix the
I'll
chats.
pull everything off.
So you describe what you ordered. I know we got a bunch of fried rice over here. I don't know how this.
I hope that's
I think that's probably just white rice.
Yeah.
I'll let you go ahead. read
Yeah.
it.
I gotta
I
fix
think
it.
it's full for the curry.
So I got some spicy edamame, just normal edamame with some spicy sauce on them.
Oh, I don't fuck with that.
Smells spicy as hell though.
You had that before?
Huh?
You had that before?
I've had edamame before at other places, yeah. This is pepper garlic chicken.
Trey, you should be able to subscribe by like just going to my YouTube channel page.
Hell yeah. Which I've also never had before. After that, we got some spring rolls, basic spring rolls, wrapped in rice paper. I got green Thai curry as well.
All right, so for your boy, you know I had to be a little safe. Gotta get the orange chicken. So each thing actually had a spice level. So we was in a rush. So I didn't get y'all spice level.
Spiciest of all.
No,
Unless you threw a level 5 from that.
no level. There wasn't a level 5. It went to 4.
Did you go like 2 or some shit?
I went like
Medium?
1 because I didn't know how spicy y'all wanted. So I did like.
Get my shit spicy.
I don't know. I
I think we helped.
don't know how spicy you like your shit. I don't know how spicy you like your shit. So I was like, hey, look.
Water store, bro.
Hey, Turner, let me use your bathroom real quick. That's why I clean it. But hey, we got the orange chicken. It's a safe option. We got pad woon sen. This is just some type of pad thai. Let me see.
Use that instead of 1%. That's all I was curious.
I had to get a dessert, so we got the mango sticky rice. In the picture it looks really pretty.
I think they take rice, they add like coconut milk.
I think it should be in the shape of a heart.
Some of the milks. And then they add mango and shit.
And then usually for guests, what I'm gonna do for food reviews, I will always get an appetizer and just share between the groups. So I got the chicken sauté. These are gonna be little chicken skewers. So it's gonna probably be 4, so it'll be enough for everybody. And this is not labeled. Sauce.
And these are going to be
scallops.
bacon wrapped scallops with chili sauce.
Yeah.
Runny ass chili sauce.
Damn. For real. I just got some meat some curry.
Well, those the appetizers are for everybody.
Yeah, the appetizer.
Here's appetizers for everybody. I'm a big back.
I'm gonna say, lady, I thought the spring rolls were yours.
They are.
I know. That's what I was like, damn. I thought
But
I
I'm gonna
was
share spring rolls. I'll be down to share spring rolls, and then this is my more safe item. My more safe object is my pepper garlic. It's just pepper and garlic. So I should be good.
So
If you don't want pepper and garlic, that's a violation.
we will go ahead. We'll just try everything once at a time. I think we can be patient enough. So Carlos, you go first. You go ahead and try whatever you
Why
want
don't
to.
we try the appetizers?
You want to try
All
appetizer?
agree?
Yeah, you know, it's fair. You true.
Oh, yeah, I stay watching you shoot back out over here. So I nerd.
This man actually got a notebook ready to try and review
Oh,
everything.
yeah, I ain't playing.
Bro, you see how I'm opening this? It's taped from the bottom. This man gonna be Keith Lee in disguise. Bro, look
Make
at
the basis for it.
they got the actual. They got it all wrapped in. So we got like.
Is it individually wrapped?
Yeah, it's like it should be like a bunch of them. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, it's 4 of them. We got. I don't know. This looks like cucumbers. Yeah, it looks like cucumbers in some type of like carrot thing, something like that. Or. And then.
Pickled cucumbers,
And then you got sauce right here.
and that should be probably a peanut sauce.
Yeah, everything had some type of peanut sauce. Are there napkins? Napkins over there? See, because everything's like sweaty as shit. All right, so you guys can go ahead and grab one. Grab one apiece. So go ahead.
I'm fighting for my life over here with this damn saran wrap. Where does it end? Where does it begin? I don't know.
Okay.
Carlos. We'll try it all at the same time. All right.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah.
I looked you already hate it. I was like, damn.
The whole stick.
I saw.
All right. All right, everyone ready?
Of course.
All right, 3, 2.
Sing it.
Yep.
Sing it, then dig it.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you eat the whole stick? Oh, I'm about to say.
Same shit. Same. I mean, roach is like no seasoning on this bitch.
There's no seasoning.
That's my thing. It's not bad, but there's like the bare minimum.
You think the
seasoning on
sauce would change it?
it. That's what it's probably gonna work.
It's
So
gonna be the sauce,
I'm gonna inch this bad boy up.
Yeah, I was like shit. Where does it go?
Yeah, I just took a piece off. I'm just gonna dip it in the sauce.
Let me see that peanut sauce real quickly, dog. Pass that shit around.
I'm gonna do a dip.
I'm gonna take a dunk on that bitch real quick.
Oh damn, he went deep.
Oh, okay. So everyone's on the same vibe. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
Oop.
Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, go.
feeling the peanut. Well,
It's
I like the
it's
peanut.
not
I take
bad.
that back. I like the peanut sauce. I don't like the chicken.
I still think without seasoning, it doesn't do much. It does a little bit better with the peanut sauce, though.
I don't think I like the peanut sauce with this chicken.
Yeah.
Really?
I've had peanut sauce before with like the spring rolls, but with the chicken, it just don't taste right in my opinion.
So what y'all thinking? You gonna
Nah,
try?
I need a palate cleanser.
Cleanser is
You know,
crazy
I
work.
mean, just pickled cucumber.
So what y'all thinking?
It's like a 5.
I rate this like a 4. This is below average.
With the peanut sauce?
That's fair.
This is a below average
with
for
the peanut sauce. I give it a 5.
yeah. I would say this is a below average for chicken skewers in my opinion.
Yeah. There's no seasoning on that motherfucker.
Yeah, no. It's literally, it's okay. It needs salt and pepper, bro. It needs the
It
basics.
just needs season. That's it. But they just fried it and it's like, alright, we're done.
It literally needs the basics. Holy shit. Just salt and pepper.
Bro, go grab me some Walrus real quick. I bet
You know I got all the seasoning in my cabinet too.
I bet you that motherfucker hit that.
I really think,
crazy.
and then it's gonna be like, what if it's leftovers? And it's just random chicken skewer.
Bro.
I'm actually upset.
I put it in some fried rice.
The
Something
picture
and
looks so good though. Like
I've heard about chickens that taste so much online.
it just hyped it up.
I always wanted to try
I
it.
feel like it shouldn't all be like that though.
No, there's probably a lot better places than Thigh Kitchen, Las Vegas.
Hey, big bag.
I'm just
He said he wanted to get a sniff test real
Oh,
quick.
barely off the camera, and
I
after
just
someone.
want a little sniffy sniff.
All right, so we'll go left to right.
You want to keep trying appetizers? Or we have
How
some
many?
more?
How many? Oh, we did have the bacon scallops
We
too.
got bacon scallops. We got you can all everybody can try that spring roll if they want.
Yeah.
We can do the scallops first.
Yeah, we'll do scallops because they're like smaller. So go ahead and get you one real quick.
Yeah, even
Go
though
ahead and
there's
grab the chili
there's
sauce
2,
out of there too.
So
Is it 2 a piece?
yeah.
Oh,
There's 4
yeah.
in here. So
Yeah.
here, give that to Rashad, and then you can take one off mine. Or
Yeah. So you take this, take the whole thing, grab one off of this one. All right, y'all ready?
I'm praying.
Have me be bigger for real.
I'm praying to the God. I gotta bite this in half so I can still try it with the sauce.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, go.
I'm not really feeling it, to be honest.
Anybody get an over scallopy flavor?
Yes. I feel like there was more scallop than bacon.
I had more bacon than scallop.
Or, yes, actually, I think that's what it is.
There's more scallop than bacon.
For me, I think there's more bacon than scallop. But the bacon on the inside ain't nearly as crispy as that bacon on the outside.
I feel like that's always a thing.
Look at that. Look how.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's done all the way.
So I think that's what's getting me.
How do you like your bacon though?
Crispy.
I want my shit crispy.
You see like that? I think that's what I'm tasting right there.
That, yeah.
They don't allow us me on that.
No, my thing is like
We're gonna try it. We're gonna dip this
Yeah,
chili
we're gonna-
sauté in this motherfucker.
No, you should.
Chili
You not fucking lying, bro. This motherfucker was
Hey,
I was
you gonna try it in this?
I was gonna split it.
Oh yeah, go ahead and split it. I don't, cause I tried biting it in half and I was like, bro, I couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't
I couldn't even try to like bite it in half.
try like take half or just take.
Y'all gonna need, I said a knife, but
No, we had to do that, gentleman's Terry.
ignore me.
You want to dip yours in chili sauce?
Yeah, I just did that. Oh shit.
Problem with this sauce is it's a little too runny.
Yeah.
If it wasn't as runny,
That shit's good as fuck though.
it's good. If it wasn't as runny, it would have stuck to my chicken satay a little more, and it would have gave it a fair chance.
It's okay.
I like the chili sauce though.
It's not bad with
Oh,
the
yeah.
chili sauce. I would give that probably a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. With the chili sauce, I still say about a 6.5.
I'm going a 6.
5.5.
I'll go a solid 6 with it.
How much more we got? That should be all the appetizers. I'm not gonna take a spring roll. I got enough food.
Healthy.
It's healthy.
Health and wealth, baby. It's nothing but veggies and shrimp. Mr. Health. Health is life.
Since he's sharing.
Since he's sharing,
This y'all man?
since he's sharing, it's crazy work.
Oh, this is like literally just.
It's a normal spring roll. Yeah.
I was right.
Yep.
All right, go.
Oh, I thought it was going a little tink tink.
I'll go right. It's normal spring roll.
Yeah.
Tastes like fucking veggies.
Tastes like a salad, yeah.
So you add some this shit on there. Hopefully it tastes a little better on this. So
It does taste just like a rolled up salad. That's what all it is.
Oh, I'm gonna try it with peanut sauce real quick.
you know what it looks like. They didn't put no shrimp in this motherfucker, boy.
Oh, you just got a regular spring roll, you said.
Yeah.
Or you have?
No, did I say spring rolls?
You just said spring roll.
You just said spring roll.
Oh damn.
You didn't specify. So it was
I know
just
they had different kinds of spring rolls. Usually it's just spring rolls.
no. When I looked at the menu, I had to really look. It was certain things I was like, I don't have enough time to just wait on the answer. The spice levels, and then what you want in a spring roll. Like this is just a regular, just a salad.
Mm-hmm.
How's it in the? Yeah.
The beginning, it's not that good. I think after I started chewing it a little bit,
That scares me.
it comes through too peanut heavy.
Yeah.
It's really peanut heavy with the
But then I feel like I chewed for a little bit and it got a little bit better. But that motherfucker is like
I'm not feeling that.
like
peanut sauce
Remy?
with that.
His wife Tia makes such a good fucking like peanut sauce.
This is too peanutty.
That they made some for like our friends like party or some shit and they bought that shit. I was in there deep, bro.
Pass me the chili shit real quick. I'm gonna just try it for it. You can see it. In your fucking mind, bro.
I'm not feeling that.
I'm not feeling that.
I am not feeling that.
Here. Try the chili sauce.
The chili sauce?
Oh, yeah, chili sauce.
Bro.
Yeah.
That chili sauce is the goat right now. That chili sauce is saving the day.
It's carrying.
Oh yeah. All right. All right.
That chili sauce is carrying.
The idea of peanut sauce just doesn't do it for me either.
Well, it's such a. I feel like other places it's such a normal thing. It's not bad, but they put too much.
Where's the pizza? That's crazy.
We gonna put spring roll. I'm gonna put it about a 5. Probably be a 6 for me if it has some shrimp in it. The chili sauce made that mother go to like a 6.5 though.
I feel like I've had chili sauce. It's wings. That's literally what it is.
How the peanut sauce make it go down to a 4?
That peanut sauce is. I'm not.
Peanut sauce is not. Because usually, it's not this peanut forward. This just kind of tastes like peanut butter, and they slap maybe some soy sauce in this motherfucker, boy. It's not doing it for me. I'm gonna move this off into the ether. I'm gonna take your chicken satay, your chicken boudin.
Yeah, go ahead and take that. I'm so upset that was like the weakest thing.
Go ahead and move this out my face. Now, if our curry's good, maybe different in the curry.
I'm hoping this curry hit. I really do.
You want to grab 2 spoons or 4 spoons? You
Can you do it?
You have to try my curry.
What's that?
So literally just walk through my kitchen, and it's the last like drawer on the left side.
Oh, the one that's
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
Grab 4 if he has it.
I got it.
I told you I clean every single time. I got home and I was just like, I gotta clean up. Damn.
I got a baby spoon.
Okay, that don't smell bad. It's looking kind of sus.
That's the pepper steak or pepper chicken shit?
Pepper garlic chicken. So I guess we can use the extra forks if y'all want to try like this kind of shit as well. I'm gonna go deep in it.
You wanna go?
Yeah, you wanna try?
That's all you, big dog.
That's all you.
Yeah, not bad.
Can never.
It's very, very watery. It feels like a fourth of my
Oh,
up to like a fourth of it is like filled with water, but pretty solid, honestly.
The curry hitting. The curry hitting. Can you see that rice real quick? One of the rices?
Here's one of yours.
One of the rices?
This should hit. This is the. I took the label off. The God, I have to look at my receipt.
Bro, I can't
The
say-
Pat
I
Wu
can't say what I
10?
wanna say.
Bad Wu 10? I think something like that.
Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the spice level of a 2.
Oh, so we all got one, so you got to.
He said we
Hey,
were
the
just
very
nice.
the very second you gotta let me know what's your spice level.
I didn't know what
To
there
be
was
fair, if
spice
you
level.
would have called me, I would have answered. I did not see your text when you sent that shit, and I was like, oh, well, I was a little late for that.
This is one thing I've never had is Thai curry, so we gonna see.
Curry hit. I love curry so much.
You never had curry?
I mean, the Thai curry, Indian curry, and Japanese curry are all different things.
That's fair.
So I've never had a Thai curry before.
Ooh, the rice is so good. Ain't hit it for you, big dog.
Not bad. Some of the spices are just throwing me for a loop.
Try the red John. I always get the red because it's spicy. I like my spicy. Want to try red?
Let me see. Let me grab my curry spoon.
Yeah, this shit actually hits.
I got rice in there too, so try with the rice.
You remember the lumpia truck that we had?
Brother.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that shit used to.
No, there's like, but not that one. The yellow truck that was sometimes.
Brother.
Yes, bro.
Bro, they were.
I used to get the pad
They
thai
were
all the
two. They were a married couple
God.
from Japan that came over, and they made this Japanese curry that knocked my socks.
Oh, the Japanese food truck?
The yellow one, yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the Japanese food truck with the katsu.
Sakura. I don't know if that was the one.
It was a
but
yellow one. It was yellow.
It
Right?
was yellow.
I'm not talking about that. It was a Japanese. It never pulled up on base, but it was outside.
Was it
It was
at
yellow.
Was it at Battle of the Food Trucks?
I'm talking about the one that it didn't pull off. It was right off the ramp. It was right off the ramp right before you went into base.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
yellow.
it was yellow. It was Japanese, and it was called Sakura, and that was
Yeah,
the one
you're
I'm
right.
talking about.
You're
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Boy, that motherfucker had the best Japanese curry I've ever had in my
That
life.
shit hit.
Bro.
That shit good. I'm
Fuck.
fucking up.
Yours is better. If y'all want to see what a spice level 2 tastes like, orange chicken. It's a little bit of a
I ain't
kick.
never had no spicy orange chicken. To be honest.
Really? Yeah, me neither. Like every single time if I'm doing a food review, it's got to be something unique. Because I was like, there's so many safe options. Like,
You hyping this shit up.
yeah. The funny thing is, getting fried rice from there is the equivalent of getting like chicken tenders at a steakhouse.
That's why I didn't want to get fried rice.
Yeah.
I was looking at the fried. I was like, I could get fried rice, and I was like, that's too safe.
You got one of these small pieces. That's a no for me, but y'all.
You said it's a no.
Too spicy, or it shouldn't be spicy.
The flavor.
The
Oh.
flavor.
I don't taste none of the spice at all.
That as well. I don't taste no spice.
Yeah.
I think the flavor is so. I eat too much orange chicken when I go out to Asian places.
That's why.
Like I go to Chinese places and I get that, and it does not taste like that. I think that's throwing me off a little bit. Other than that, it's not bad. It's just not spicy. For a spice level 2, they treat me.
How's curry?
You want to try the curry?
But do this real ghetto like.
Got my own spoon.
I was there's another spoon right there.
That's why I was handing y'all out spoons so you have to like
Get the
dry.
pepper, get the onion, get some of the chicken in
So
there.
get like pretty much everything.
Yeah.
You should
try
have
to
a
get
spoon
it.
over there too, Rashad, if you want to try my green.
See, I had green. I had.
No, so
Thai
you've
curry
had this before?
No, I haven't had this in particular, but I had green curry before.
No, okay.
I
So
don't
what kind
think
did you get? Just the red?
Yeah, the red.
Okay, so now I know.
If you ever get stationed in Shaw, there's a spot right next
No,
to
I'm
my
never.
place called Yummy.
Yeah.
They got
Yo.
this- they got this seafood. It's a seafood red curry.
Yo.
This seafood red curry.
This
Has,
shit.
it has shrimp, crab,
Grab the
Scallions.
spoon, the other clean spoon.
and fucking I think it was like
Try
octopus.
my green. Bro, I some crab in this motherfucker though.
That's why I said shrimp, but he was like, I'm gonna get chicken instead. And I was like, all right.
It's not bad. This is not bad. I actually enjoy this, but yours, bro, yours is more than this.
I don't know.
I'll say if you get.
If you like it spicy, bro, red curry's where it's at.
The red one's better.
That's what I'm saying, right? This it hits.
The red one's way better.
It hits, but the red one was just fucking shit up over there.
Fucking up your mouth.
Bro. I don't know what it is. Curry is always, that's a safe option too though. Because the Thai place actually had, like that Thai truck, they had curry. And I remember I had it and I was like, is this shit supposed to be hot like this?
You want olive? Mm-hmm. Yeah, curry?
Your shot hurt.
And let me go ahead and go back real quick.
Let me get what it's real. Let me get a 2 back over there real quick. Let me see something.
So, overall, too soon? Or what y'all thinking right now?
This red curry is carrying. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else has been
Mid?
mid,
Yeah.
but
Let me grab-
that red curry is carrying.
Let me intrude upon your domicile over here.
We'll go for it.
It's crazy.
You know.
You might have to twist the fork a little bit to get a whole thing on it, actually. Hey, for anybody pocket watching, trust me, I'm going to the gym tonight. All right, just let's go ahead and put. Don't even do that. You remember I texted you last night? I was like, I damn near worked out 2 times yesterday.
See, the problem is you better go into a damn food coma after this shit, bro.
I don't know about all that. It's not rocket Chinese, bro.
We're gonna be the game half eyes open.
It's not rocket Chinese, bro. It's not that. So
I don't think it's too soon.
It's not gonna be out. I'm gonna check with the stream like an hour later at the restaurant. I'm like,
You'll be sleeping with fucking from the restaurant side, like you're not eating all this fucking Korean shit.
for real.
Big back motherfucker.
You know we talked about him with Chipotle.
Bro.
So I get a bowl
I don't think
and a
it is.
burrito. Who's the burrito for? Me.
Who eats a bowl and a burrito at Chipotle, both in the same sitting?
Me. I don't get full. That's the sad thing about my life. I don't get full.
That is diabolical.
I used to be a fat boy in high school.
To be fair,
You used to be no.
that's diabolical. Not the side eye. The side eye was crazy. Gotta sit back on my shit. Y'all boys crazy.
Used to be.
The side eye was crazy. He said, "What you mean by that?"
I'm trying to say.
Didn't I have you in the gym?
Yeah, I would say I go again. I don't know how rating is or rating the places overall or
Wait for food.
No, like a 6.5 at all.
Rate your food and then rate overall combined with your food.
Oh, this is just a 9.
okay, you go from you're not wrong, bro. Whatever.
Yo, shit is a 9?
This shit's a 9.
That red curry was carrying that.
I'm
red
jelly so bad, bro.
That shit hit me.
What's this? Pepper garlic.
Yeah, that shit hit.
Okay, yeah. I'd say both of mine are 7.5s.
I'm getting deeper to where chicken's at. You want to try the chicken? You get
I already had the chicken. That chicken just, bro. That shit gonna hit,
That shit was
man.
tender.
So 7.5 overall.
I would say both of these are 7.5s.
Okay.
Like this is good. I don't like how liquid it is,
It does look like really like.
but
Yeah, I
it
thought
has
this was
good.
like a soup
But it
or
has
something.
good flavor.
bro, that chicken.
This shit ain't no 9 like that motherfucker over there. But this is pretty good.
Your stuff to me was about like an 8. I'd give it an 8.
Okay.
That shit though.
Brother.
Like I'm not even trying to gas it. Like that shit was actually heat.
I will come back for the record. 100%. 100%. And I'll put it to like a 3 or 4 spice level. Brother.
Damn, at least these were cheap. I eat edamame at every place I used to go to.
You do.
No. This edamame?
I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm not gonna say the word because I'm not gonna pronounce the word, so I'm not even gonna try to bother saying it.
Yeah, this just don't. There's a place called Kona Grill. And bro, there.
Hey, you put me on. They have the edamame in there?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Have y'all been to Sapporo yet?
That's easy.
Oh, my fault. That's easy.
He's talking to the Vegas OGs, big dog.
My fault.
You know that's actually
Bro,
foul.
motherfucker, when Sapporo opened, we were
Both of y'all
living.
motherfuckers straight faced me and stared me
You
down.
know what's
like,
so foul? It's adorable when he asks us, "Hey, y'all been to insert this?"
Bro, like, yes, like every
Alright, my
place
fault.
he
Fuck
asked.
me,
Like,
right? Alright.
we lived out here 3 years ago for 3 years, bro. Like, don't play us.
Alright, fuck me. It's cool.
No, it wasn't. Fuck you. It's just like the look of, you know, we shouldn't look like that.
No, bro. It's every,
When you really think back,
every time he be
Y'all
asking
dogs
us.
stared at me. Y'all was like,
Every time, my thing is, you ask us about these places. Like, we ain't been out here all our
you
lives.
right? You my fault. I could ask, like, y'all had dirt dog before?
No, I don't. I think I have.
I don't think I've had that.
So I'll give you that. There's some places. But you name it the super good places that are super close to home.
You
Facts.
want hot dogs?
If I'm going out, I'm not eating a damn hot dog. I'd rather look. When I'm eating a hot dog, I'm be in my boxers, sitting on my couch like this. 5 hot dogs on white bread in front of me, bro, with some damn sweet baby rays.
The ballpark Franks,
Yep.
boiled in the hot water and
This,
shit.
bro, big backed up. And I have them on just white pieces of bread because I ain't buying no damn buns.
Bro, I'm telling you right now. Hey, this shit hit. This shit hit.
Man, probably that was pretty good.
I ain't finna hold you. I would not get the orange chicken again. Probably not. Like it was the safe option that was just not it. Cause like it just wasn't.
It's
It.
funny, the safe option was the worst out of probably all the food. Besides the chicken satay. The chicken satay.
I'm so upset about that shit.
Chicken satay. Damn, all the appetizers for the most part. Also, if you ever come out here and go, don't hit any of the appetizers at this place.
Yeah, no.
No, the appetizers in this place are good.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, no. Thai Spoon Kitchen. Like, probably like 7.5, 8. Well, we all say like probably like a 7, 7.5.
You didn't rate yourself.
I did rate myself. Did I rate myself?
No, big dog.
Oh, I was. Hey, if I'm
You the
munching,
only
if I'm munching like this, they probably let you know. Hey, I give my shit like a 9. I didn't even rate my chicken. I just got eating in that shit. But nah, like this was like a 9. Let me see. Yeah, the Pad Wound Sin. Give like a 9. I would increase the spice level though, probably like to a 3 because this is a 2 right now.
What was the orange chicken spot though? It was a 1.
No,
This was
you
a
got
2.
that in 2, and it was
a 2.
not
Really?
a 2.
I didn't taste no spice.
What would you rate your orange chicken
My
as?
orange chicken, that was like a 6. Probably like 6,
I mean,
5.5.
it's hard to rate orange chicken because that's like.
Orange chicken
But it's a
is
staple
it's
at
the
so many
staple
other
at Chinese
places.
restaurants.
Yeah,
It's
so
not.
that's what I'm saying. It's hard because it's a staple. So like,
It's easy to fuck up, which makes it easy to rate in my opinion because you've had so many different ones. Like, hey, the orange, like both for curries, right? I've never had anything like it, so it's kind of harder for me to like put on a scale a little bit. Orange chicken, oh, I got like 10 orange chickens I can pull out my bag, bro.
I mean, I guess you can do it like that.
It ain't
But
Chinese
my-
food. It's
my
Thai
head-
food, my G.
It is Thai food.
Thai food. Someone said Chinese food, you motherfuckers. I think that's you will.
This dude look like some motherfucking Chinese food boxes.
Hey, don't let it fool you. They just ran low on supplies,
They got
bro.
the motherfucking Panda Express
I'm surprised
boxes
you
out
see
here,
the
bro.
bag where it's like "Have a nice day" with the smiley face on it.
The classic Chinese food bag.
The classic Chinese bag, bro. Everybody, if you know, you know. Everybody got a bag like that in the house.
That's
If you
a
keep up with
brother.
plastic bags, you gotta have the "Have a nice day" bag.
That's a good classic. Right?
The hood classic fucking bag is crazy work.
So overall, we gave the chicken satay like a 4. We gave it a 4 5 with sauce. Big Rock salads were about a 6. Spring rolls were 5. With peanut sauce, we dropped to a 4. Peanut sauce was shit.
That's
Dog shit.
dog shit is crazy.
It was absolutely booty water, bro.
I was trying to be nice about it at first. I'm like, maybe it was something
Nah,
else.
bro, you gotta be relentless. Food reviews, we finna be relentless.
Nah, brother.
I was
Yeah.
like, maybe with
We gotta be
the sauce,
relentless
it was
on you, bro.
something else. No, it was not.
With the chili sauce, I pulled that motherfucker up to a 6.5. That chili sauce, it was runny, but it was good as hell. I will give them that. Red curry 9, green curry 7.5, garlic pepper chicken 7.5, pad woon sin
Yes.
a 9, and orange chicken was a 6.
Okay, so here's a question: Was there
Orange chicken
anything
was
that y'all feel like that if y'all added some seasoning,
That motherfucking chicken satay, bro.
it needed some Lorries for real, bro?
Bro,
for
for
me-
me, season would have been good.
The chicken satay, my edamame, they just like threw a little bit of chili in here, but like most places I've seen, like they cover it in chili and like seasoning.
Some type of like seasoning.
This was like, just like it tastes like blended up chilies. Like give me some fucking chilies, like some kind of sauce,
They cheated the system a little bit, on that.
brother. And then if you added meat, if we had shrimp in those spring rolls,
That would've
with
hit.
a good peanut sauce.
The chili sauce
Or
actually,
more chili sauce,
yeah.
Fucking just give me the chili
The
sauce.
chili sauce with shrimp would have, bro. Rashad literally hit like a. Oh yeah, no, that's game over. That's GG. That's GG.
Both of us looked at each other like, "Hey, we going for this chili sauce?"
He tried to, we both the same face with the peanut sauce. We're like, let me see that chili sauce. He's man grabbed
Bro.
it fast as fuck.
Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this white rice.
Make fried rice.
You know how you make fried rice?
On me, nah. There's a lot of just pasta and shit. I'm gonna have to go, or not to go, but fucking
No, you live here. What you need to go?
Bro,
to go. I did say, but no, not bad. Carlos, good lookouts. You the one who you technically picked it.
oh, I had so many places.
This man had like 8 or 9 Thai places just loaded.
But they weren't even Thai places. I give you like 3 or 4 different options of places.
I'm pretty sure most of them were Thai though.
No, big dog. You had Gung Che, which was a Korean spot. You had Namu Korean tapas and barbecue, another Korean spot. Then I gave you Saigon Corner restaurant. Got into Vietnamese. And then we had Pho and Beyond. Correct myself. Then we got into the 2 Thai/Koreans. Pinto, that's how one pronounce it. Pinto Thai Kitchen, and then Thai Spoon. And not even since this motherfucker. What else did I send you? Naan and curry, the fucking Indian spot. I just was like, I went on Yelp. I was like, let me
The only Indian food I ever had was butter chicken. That was it.
I've never had Indian food.
I've never had Indian food.
You never had butter chicken before?
Nah. I feel like that's just as easy to cook though. Butter chicken, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy to cook. If you know how to cook it, yeah.
Yeah. But nah, bro, I definitely think the curry is like you can't go wrong with curry. I feel like in most
can't.
places, Like I don't think that you can fuck that up. It's literally
It's just what curry you prefer.
yeah. The red curry gonna hit every time. I'm already stuck on that. That red curry gonna hit every time.
Curry tore me up, bro. I want more.
Yeah, expect me to just joke about my home. Expect me to joke about my homies on their separate toilets. They're gonna be on their separate toilets later on. Like
We about to be back to back in your background, bro.
that's crazy work.
Butt to butt.
cheek to cheek.
Hold the hole.
Hold the whole diabolical, bro.
I hate that y'all said it at the same time.
Shit.
That's what fucked me up. It's like cheek to cheek, hold hold. Ah! Holy
You
shit!
here doing something, bro? We gonna be in there.
I told Brittany about like food trying and shit like that, and she's like, "Oh, I would love to."
Yeah, you know we all big bags out here.
Bro, and she's like, I know you guys are having Thai food today. It's like, she already knew about it. I was like,
What you know about that?
yeah, Carlos, how she know about that?
It must have went through my phone. I ain't old enough to do it.
Oh my God. But hey, so Thai Spoon, Las Vegas. So in the meantime, as my boys finishing their food and shit, please, if you haven't actually subscribed yet and getting close to 1,000 subscribers, please do so. Because why wouldn't you? You want to just see some big backs like us eat food? You want to see other big backs sit on this lovely futon? Thank you, Carlos. This lovely futon and just be big backs with me? Or do you want to... He built it in the fucking living
While he
room.
on the stream.
While
He doing
working
it in
out.
his fucking
While
bed.
working
That's a
out.
front right there.
And I paid him greatly.
For the futon, not the building.
You didn't ask for setup.
Yeah, the no setup thing.
You ain't Wayfair. You ain't asked for setup.
I ain't get no tip.
You know, tip no nothing.
Oh, the tip was the chicken satay.
Yep. Worst tip I've ever had. That ain't the worst tip I've ever had.
Bro, all right. So I'm gonna take a short intermission break. When we get back, Rashad is gonna show what he likes about Pokemon. I got the whole tier list. It's all
You
ready.
got like actual.
Yeah, I got the whole. It's gonna be every single game we talked about. It's even the irrelevant ones too. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" You might say, "What the fuck is this?" I haven't always.
Why is that in here?
No, he actually played Mystery Dungeon.
I love.
I played Blue, I believe.
Yeah, I did. I played like.
I played the remake and Explorers of Darkness. Explorers of Darkness is probably the best one. In my opinion.
But we're gonna clean up. If you're new and you haven't subscribed, just go ahead and do that real quick. It's just a quick click. What you do after that is your business. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna clean up. I'm full as fuck.
And then one dumbass will say,
I mean, you gonna salute off? You gonna salute off?
"Sure."
He finna be back on you. What the fuck is you doing?
You
You ain't gonna see me ever again.
You know, you got dip.
right. Okay, cool. Cool. All good in the hood. I think I can still be heard. All right, what's up, everybody? I am back. Jeremy from the J Jugular channel. We back we just had a food review. Carlos, I kicked him out. No, I'm playing. No, yeah, no. He had to dip, but I kept Rashad here because we finna see your opinions on Pokemon. You play Pokemon a lot.
No, I piss a lot of people off.
I don't think you are. I think you'll be all right. I think we talked a little earlier. First off, I'm going to see what my number's looking like because I think that a lot of people might be a little bit upset that I was gone for a while, but that's okay. I didn't mean to do all that. Excuse me. All right, bro. So this is literally the last thing that we got. So how long I'm at this desk solely depends on your opinion of Pokemon, of course.
So I'm holding you up is what you're saying.
I don't want to say all that.
That's crazy.
I don't want to say all that.
All right.
I'm going to add a row, though, for never played. All right. So, are you ready for this? Do these tiers make sense to you?
Yeah.
S, A, B, C, D, never played.
Yeah.
You ready?
Good, yeah.
You ready?
I'm trying to see what some of these games are, though.
Yeah, no, we can probably zoom in on them. This one, I
can't tell what that is.
I think that's, God, what the fuck is that?
That's for sure never played.
That
so
is Pokemon. Know. It's something pixels. Something with pixels. Do you know what that is?
Is that like the not Pictopia? What is it called? You gotta guess the picture or some shit.
Like Pictionary shit. It's not Pictionary.
It's not called Pictionary.
I don't know what it is. We just gonna put it for never played.
Yeah, I never played shit.
Sun and Moon.
You put that at C to be real.
C. Why?
Gen 7's forgettable, if we're gonna be honest. They didn't add too much. The islands sucked. You didn't do none of the gems. It's just like all trial. You ever played Gen 7 before?
I did.
So,
I thought Gen 7 was like different.
It's different.
It's like a good different though. It's not like the type of different where it's like, I don't know.
It's not as easy as Gen 6, X and Y, but it's fairly easy. And the trials, only time I actually felt any type of difficulty when it comes to like anything with Gen 7 was when Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then the Chroma fight. I don't know if you played that Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
I haven't played this so long, bro.
So it's the final boss fight. Well, not final, but when the boss is for Ultra Necrozma, he's like this actual like dragon, big, scary motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like all golden, like looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I think I do remember that. And it's kind of one of those Pokemon moments where you're like, what are we even doing?
Yeah, you're in a different universe finding a freaking god.
Don't you have to battle like an actual human too in that shit? The skinny lady that was
Yeah.
Then wasn't that? I mean, I haven't played much of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but I remember that much. I ain't finna hold you.
Yeah, it's not that memorable. Is what I'm getting at.
Different is this funny word for Jeremy. I don't like you, Mark. Hi, but I don't like you.
Crazy.
In a good way. In a good way. All right. See. All right. Cool. Pokemon Go. What you got?
That's A.
That's an A. Damn.
Just because, like, when it first came out, all the hype.
Okay.
You remember that?
I'm not. Okay.
It came out in the summer.
Let me do us a solid here because I need to see my chat. We are done with this. Keep talking.
But yeah, so it's an A solely off of the initial release. Just everybody hyped about it. The gyms actually walking around interacting with like new people who are either coming back from Gen 1, Gen 2ers that have never touched another Pokemon game, and they see freaking Charizard in like real world. That opportunity to just like replay Pokemon again, and it kind of Pokemon Go enabled a lot of people who got off of Pokemon being adults or whatever the case may be, reason why you stopped playing Pokemon, to replay Pokemon again.
You know, the funny thing is, it sounds like you're judging Pokemon Go off the initial release, right? Mm-hmm. So for me, living in buttfuck nowhere in Mississippi,
I was going to say that.
All I had was Nidorans and Rattatas on my street.
Oh, so you didn't get the experience?
Hell no.
When it first released, I was in DC, the metro area, so I had everything. I had raid events, all types of stuff. Mm-hmm. So it was going. I got in the military, right?
Yeah.
Or a year after that, I got into the military. We was in Randolph, so you know how that goes. There was just nothing there.
Of course.
Then Holloman, there was just nothing there.
Of course.
So I kind of fell out of it. Mm-hmm. I picked it back up in Shaw. It was okay, but something's like bumfuck nowhere.
Right.
Came back home and didn't play it. Here it's actually kind of legit because you have a lot of actual Pokestops, gyms and shit. Everybody's active. Hollow Knight was nice for a little bit because the little Hollow Knight community, everyone was playing Pokemon Go for some reason. Mm-hmm. So I was constantly finding my gems and stuff. And like the 29th had a gem for some reason.
You know what was actually funny? Like, I don't want to say shout out to COVID because that just sounds fucking
Shout out
awful.
to COVID.
That sounds awful.
I think that's problematic.
Yeah, no, it is very problematic. But I definitely think because of COVID, it changed how Pokemon Go was for a lot of people. I definitely think like I think it made it to where you could find more Pokemon outside of like what's just in your area. Because it used to be like that. Pokemon Go at its peak was hype as fuck. Yeah. Hell, it depends on the fucking area.
It was super hype.
It depends on the area.
Like
though.
if you go like in town, I don't know what like the closest city was near you, but like you go there and pull up Pokemon Go, it was crazy.
Yeah. Nah, bro. I definitely. Damn. Pulling OBS up over there makes it look dark as hell.
We need some dark skins.
Jesus Christ. I'd put in B because I think the app was not consistent from my experience with the AR experience. That the AR experience threw me off.
I used it, but I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
It didn't weigh my opinion because I didn't care for AR.
I had so many different opinions about AR just in general, starting with like the 3DS. Because you remember the AR? Did you have AR cards for the 3DS? Mm-hmm. Those shits were like.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Like even like the 3DS, like the 3D aspect, it was okay.
Nobody. The 3D aspect was good for all of. What 30 minutes, and then you're like,
I got a headache. And
let me play my Mario Kart 7 and Pokemon X and Y, and we straight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's solid. So would you say even now, Pokemon Go still an A right now?
I would still argue now it's still an A, just because of like all the updates and stuff it has all through. Okay. Like now you have Dynamax, you have Megas. Mm-hmm. You have a lot of stuff that's not even on like Scarlet and Violet. Mm-hmm. Like people want Megas back, you got Megas and Pokemon. Or you want Dynamax back, you have Megas and Pokemon Go. So I mean like. It has a lot of stuff that we want as fans in like the mainline games. Pokemon Go has all that, and it's like almost like the MMO aspect that we always wanted to. So that's why.
Okay.
My opinion, at least.
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So Gen 4 remakes, Sinnoh remakes.
The remakes were ass, dude.
Really? Okay. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people said they were ass. I thought it wasn't
a remake. It was a remaster. If we're gonna be honest, it didn't remake nothing.
It really didn't.
It didn't remake.
It remade the Underground a little bit, made it better. Like
the Underground, that's the only thing they actually updated.
That's really. I think that was the only thing that they advertised.
They even added the Battle Frontier.
They didn't. They added the Battle Tower. That's it.
Yeah, they didn't even add the Battle Frontier, which was like my favorite thing with Gen 4 was the Battle Frontier, all the Battle Brains. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to add that.
Did you complete the Battle Frontier?
Gen 4 and Gen 3.
You're a monster.
Gen 3 was hard, dude. I don't know.
What was the strat?
What for?
Just all. I know some of them you have to do random Pokemon.
I mean, yeah, random Pokemon you just gotta get lucky. But most of my
F tier. Well, my boy Mark, he plays Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts. That's his jam. Pokemon, Kingdom Hearts, and Left 4 Dead 2. That's his jam.
Left 4 Dead 2. I haven't played that in a long. Like I played it with Left 4 Dead 2 on the mods.
That's all he does. We did the last time. It was like probably 2 years ago. I think I played the Crash Bandicoot mod of Left 4 Dead 2 with him. That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2 is goated. Where was that? Yeah, BSP. I was just.
Which thing?
D. Just because it's like if you never played Gen 4 before, then it's good. But if you have played Gen 4 and you're looking forward to like how they did Omega Ruby Sapphire, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, Fire Red, Leaf Green, all the adds and changes they did to it. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's the main remake that everybody.
You know what's crazy? I would say in terms of like remakes of Pokemon games, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I feel like is just the standard.
It's the staple of what a remake should be.
It's the standard. I feel like underneath that, if you're judging anything, like Fire Red, Leaf Green, like easily, I would think so.
You know what I mean? Because you got the what's it, Sebi Islands?
Yes.
So I mean, like, then you have like you can still and you have cross compatibility with Emerald Ruby.
You can get like Hoenn Pokemon, and then you can find Johto Pokemon. Don't forget and Smash Melee. The game.
You got that one. I'm ass at Melee.
A lot of people.
I'm ass.
I'm
ass at Smash in general. But
I think Melee is just a different beast. Like you gotta have hands.
Yeah, you gotta be bred
bro.
in it.
We played Melee one time because I was just like,
fuck it, why not?
Like fuck it, yeah, literally, fuck it, why not? I played Melee with him one time, and there's like this thing called Slippy. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's literally a program for people to play Melee online. With,
yeah, because we're tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, so it's got like really good netcode. I forgot what it's called for fighting games. Rollback netcode, I think. Mark could probably tell me better. It's like
might be
it's certain
legacy?
fighting game. No, it's a rollback netcode, which makes fighting games easier to play online. I don't know exactly what it is, but
I have no clue.
Fighters I think has that. Dragon Ball Fighters has it.
Maybe it is netcode. I feel like I heard
Blaze
netcode
Blue
before.
might have it, maybe. But either way, he beat my ass. Like, long story short, I'm just like he did some just what the fuck
If
shit.
you haven't learned melee, you're not going to learn melee. I mean, you can, but
No.
that learning curve is kind of dangerous.
No, I don't have the time.
It's a learning curve in melee. That's why I hide it like a plague.
Detective Pikachu.
I'm gonna be real. I never played Detective Pikachu.
I want to see the movie more than play the game.
The movie was good. It
Yeah.
didn't make me want to play the game though.
I definitely want to still see the movie more than I want to see. Pokemon Duel. I think this might be a phone game.
Pokemon Duel.
Want me to do some
You're
research?
nailing description, Jeremy. Actually, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna look up Pokemon Duel real quick. 'Cause I don't think I heard of that.
I think that's a phone game, bro.
Yeah, it's a phone game. Oh, I did play this before. I remember this.
I never played it. I think I might have tried it, but it never stuck.
It never stuck. It was a weird. It felt like a weird version of chess, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I get that idea. I remember playing Pokemon Duel. I do remember that though.
Okay.
It was the one before Pokemon Go because they were trying to make a splash with mobile games.
So what you thinking?
Do you?
D. Oh, I remember this. Ass.
It wasn't. It just wasn't memorable, and it just wasn't good.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Gold and silver.
Ooh,
Remember the talk we had today? We talked about this.
I know. When you mean gold, so you also mean like crystal as well, right? I'm assuming.
No, crystal's by itself.
Crystal's by itself.
Yep, because crystals technically it adds more to the game a little bit. To I would say it's like when that third Pokemon game usually like you got yellow, crystal, emerald, platinum.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm seeing what you're. I see Ultra Sun. Okay, so yeah, so definitely a C for that then. Gold and silver, I'll probably put B. I just like them. Everybody remembers like the Mount Silver fight with fucking red. So
I remembered a little more on Heart Gold and Soul Silver because instead of Espeon, he had a Snorlax. No, he had a Lapras.
Yeah, gold. That's why I was like, if it's gold, silver, crystal, I'm like, okay, yeah, it will be higher. But it's just gold and silver. I had to put it at B. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gen 2 is it has the same like it adds on to Gen 1 obviously 2 years after it released. The main thing I loved about Gen 2, and I wish they would have done it in multiple Pokemon games, is that you had Johto and you had Kanto.
Also connect regions.
Yes.
The crazy thing is though, the first 4 regions, I might be horribly wrong. Might need to look at the map, but I think the first 4 regions are all connected.
Yeah, so you have Kanto, Johto. Sinnoh is right below Johto. So I don't know if you play remember playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Yeah, it's like they're
those runes area. It used to be a
the runes of
It was-
Alpha.
so it's it was an Easter egg or what they call it back in the day, not a mystery gift, an event.
Yeah.
And you can go to what's called the Sinjo runes, and that's like it was in between or north of Sinnoh but south of Johto.
You got the game that early to do the events?
No, so it didn't. That event never released, but yeah, I played all the games.
No, see, look, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. A lot of times, like I regret the time that I grew up just because like I missed out on a lot of events in Pokemon. It's crazy. I really want to play the Heart Gold Soul Silver one with Giovanni, the one where
The event when you go back in time.
yes, I want to do that one so bad. And then the Gen 4 ones where you actually get Arceus. I want to do that shit so bad.
That never came out either.
What? I thought it did.
So the Arceus one never came out. It was action replay hack
What?
because you never had access to the Azure Flute. So that was a hack. That Syndra Runes thing I just told you about, that was another action replay hack. That's how people got access to it. They just never released it.
Interesting.
Gen 3, 4, 5 are pretty much connected time. Yeah, they're all connected. No, actually, 5 has it's a crazy time skip with 5 for some reason. 5 has a crazy time skip.
In terms of like what time skip, like what, like
Timeline. So it goes Gen 1, Gen 3, Gen 2. Yes.
wait, what?
Gen 1, Gen 3 are in the same time. So like say year 1 is Gen 1, Gen 3. So Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire.
You know, I think that might make sense. Because, I mean, I make the joke. We all make the joke all the fucking time about someone literally just walked to the fucking left and found Johto and just literally said, oh, there it is right there. Is that, like, what you mean? Or is it like...
No, I'm talking about, so, like, in-world, in-game.
Okay.
Gen 1 and Gen 3 are in the same year. So the events that happened in Red, Blue, and Yellow happened in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all happened at the same time. You know this happens. It confirmed it kinda, which it's a theory kinda, but it still kinda confirmed it. In Omega Ruby and Sapphire, the Looker washes up when in the Hoenn region. And if you remember back in Gen 1, if you go to SSN, before it sinks, they call him like a secret agent or super agent. He's like, I'm an agent undercover doing this, that, and third. Gen 3, it was Looker who comes out offshore. He was like, I was in a boat and it sunk and whatever happens. He washed up on shore.
What?
In Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
What? See, look.
Yeah. So Gen 1, Gen 3 are connected. Gen 2 happens 2 years later.
This man knows his stuff. Jeremy's getting schooled in Pokemon.
I can go on off of Pokemon. Like that's my bread.
This is why you're doing this. I'm trying to see like how far you can go into like if you're gonna be like base tier list or like what you're gonna be doing. I'm curious.
I'm doing as playthrough wise. That's what I'm making tier list because
Black and White 2 brought everyone back for the World Tournament.
Bingo. Yes. And Black and White 2. The issue with Black and White 2 World's Tournament is that it's inconsistent because you fight Red, you fight Giovanni, you fight Blue, but they should have aged up because it's a weird little time skip that happens.
They didn't age up to like Sun and Moon, right? Technically. Mm-hmm. Well, was there anything before that? No, it was just Sun and Moon.
Mm-hmm. So it's a weird inconsistency with that. That could be either because of the models or whatever the case. But yeah.
Hoenn and Kanto take place, while Johto and Sinnoh take place together.
Was it Johto Sinnoh take? I thought Sinnoh was like a year or two after Johto. It might be the same. But I know Gen 5 was just time skip. Then after that, it's all blurred because Gen 6 kind of jacked up the timelines because you got the original timeline, which is 1 through 5.
Yeah.
Then you have Gen 6, which is like Mega's where it happened. Then it splits to Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, then all the Mega timelines and stuff like that.
That's crazy, bro.
So yeah, it's
I never knew that the Pokemon. I really just.
It's
I never knew it was that deep. I never knew it was that deep. I just thought Pokemon games just happened, and then some of them, like I knew Kanto and Johto, like Gen 1 and 2 was like, okay, 3 years later, okay, Red's been just gone. All right, so everything that happened in Gen 1 and 2, or Gen 1 happened 3 years ago. That's all I know.
Yeah, essentially what, like, that's what most people know because that's what it tells you. But if you're like walking around just talking around people, you kind of gather information along the way. Mm-hmm. Like there's some like Gen 5 who was like a retired Team Rocket Gun, and he was talking about how he lost to Red at some point.
Yeah.
So and it's just a random thing. He was talking about Red, and you see him he's all old now in this version because he's not a Team Rocket Gun. He has a bald head. He looks like an old man kind of ish. And that's how you know it's like Gen 5 is kind of like ahead.
The funny thing is just like you never think in Pokemon games, if you already beaten them, you don't think to talk to the NPCs and just like regular chat. You don't think to treat it like an RPG when you've already beaten it because it's just like it's Pokemon, so you're already gonna just.
And I think that's a disservice because everyone thinks it's like a kid game, so no one really thinks too much about it.
It's not even the kid game aspect. It's just really it's Pokemon. Like you know what you're gonna be doing in Pokemon.
Yeah,
a lot of times
it's the same. It's the same form. Like you're saying.
I'm gonna go get my starter. I'm gonna go to the gym. Somebody named Joey is gonna fucking battle me.
Jasmine visits and then returns to Canada. Yeah. Yep.
Is there some type of connection with who the fuck else? It wasn't Jasmine. I thought someone else visited from a different region.
It happens a lot.
Yeah, I know. But
if you remember, who's the Gen 5, the Elite Four member that was asleep? She was a brainhead in Gen 4.
Gen 5 wasn't there some?
Not the. So in Gen 4, it was in the battle material. It was the Battle Brains. It wasn't her, but it was her butler, and she was like the princess. That
I thought she wasn't. Was she in charge of the Battle Mason in Gen 6 and X and Y?
I don't remember.
I feel like someone was in charge of the Battle Mason in Gen 6 who was also like in a previous generation.
I just remember her specific because they actually aged up her model, which is funny.
Yeah.
Because she was the she wasn't the Battle Brain, but she was like the master of the Battle Brain.
Yeah.
And you see her in Elite 4, and she's like, I know you. I remember you. And that's how you also know it's like further in time because she's older. Her hair grows longer. She looks older.
Yeah.
So yeah, I remember her. Can't think of her name though. But let's continue on.
Segue.
Yeah,
Hey, you Pikachu.
I don't think I played Hey You Pikachu.
We definitely talked about it, so I know you didn't play it. Let's go Pikachu. Let's go Eevee.
I put that at a B.
B?
C, kind of. I put it at B because I actually like the graphics.
Better than Gold and Silver.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, we'll put it at B.
Okay.
Sword and Shield is the C. I didn't like Sword and Shield.
What?
And so this is
Higher than Sun and Moon?
I honestly think Sun and Moon's higher. Well, actually no, Sun and Moon is about the same.
Okay.
Sword and Shield in its entirety in its story mode. It's not that good. Competitively now, like I love Dynamax like Gigantamax, and that's where I started doing comp ranked Pokemon. It was Gen 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I got kind of love him there, but Caitlyn, yep, that's who it was. Caitlyn.
She was in Gen 5?
She was Gen 5 and she was the brand hit in Gen 4.
I thought, I still want to know, somebody was a Battle Mason head or some shit.
I think I know who you're talking about. I don't think that was, yeah. But yeah, Sword and Shield is story wise is not good again. Like I like the Pokemon. Scorbunny is that's one of my favorite starters.
You know what's crazy? I always start a Pokemon game looking at who's going to be the one that everyone picks. You look viable. I'm going to go with this weird shit. I picked, what was it?
The water one?
Mm-hmm.
And telling one? Yeah, that was my boy.
That Gigantamax one was hard.
Oh, the sniper?
Yeah,
Sniper
motherfucker, the
type?
type of the water spout just like ready to shoot. Yikes.
Let's Go. Reason I put Let's Go at B is because it just the same aspect of how Go is. It brought a lot of people back into it because you had the Go mechanics. Everybody kind of is familiar with that, and that's kind of what started. And again, like the graph was good, the riding Pokemon was good. So like if you want to ride Arcanine, you can ride fucking Arcanine. You can ride Onyx. You can fly on Dragonite's back. I just liked all that mechanics. Only thing I did not like is that it was no overall shinies. That's the only thing that sucked. That's the only thing that sucked about me for Let's Go.
Yikes.
We also had Megas in Let's Go, which is...
Yeah. Let's Go was cool. I don't know. I think it was just the initial, oh my god. Which one came first? Sword and Shield came first, right?
It was Let's Go.
Let's Go came first?
Mm-hmm.
So, Let's Go came first. And then after that, it was like Sword and Shield. Let's Go was just... I think it was just the idea that it was just a Pokemon game. And it's like, okay, we finally got a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I don't think it had any like type of competitive aspect to it.
I don't think everybody was even still sick of Kanto.
Yeah, I think it was like it was like the same. Yeah, sick of Kanto. That's the Gen 1 disease. But it was like the same vein as what was it? What did we just talked about?
Sword and Shield.
No, Let's Go is in the same vein as. Dang, what? I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. But yeah, it was just one of those things that brought a lot of people back into the game.
Mm-hmm. I just really don't like how restrictive it is. Like, it won't let you fight gym leaders unless you met certain requirements.
I do remember that. Yeah, but I will argue that I do like the It was from bound like the Pokemon. What they call it? Not Pokemon Masters, but it was like.
The ones who are good with one specific Pokemon.
And you had to use
that
I thought that was
like
pretty cool.
you will see like a Venusaur user, and then you can only use Venusaur against that person.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was.
I appreciate that. That was a fun challenge.
A lot of the attention to details you mentioned, I do appreciate.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff is like really, really good. The little Pokemon Master one, where if you out of all of the like the 100 and some ups minus the legendaries.
100. So it'd be like 147 technically,
it's
or 146. If you take away Mewtwo, Mew, Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres, that's 5. So 151 minus 5, 146.
Yeah, so I think it was like 146. I don't think no one had legendaries.
Yeah.
So it had literally you had to have that level or that Pokemon to battle them. I thought it was pretty cool and fun little challenge.
What also was cool is like red, blue, and also green. That was like the first time you ever run into like green in a Pokemon game.
And that reminds the playable character on version of Gold Silver, like the first female, she's not on Heart Gold. They kicked her out.
Oh yeah, was it Chris? I think. Yeah,
She's not even in hard gold.
yeah, because they added
Lyra.
Lyra instead. Yeah, that's actually crazy. They still have Ethan Gold, whichever one you want to call him. I think it's gold.
I'm like I told you, I got gold or hard gold on my phone. So the like if you don't name silver, he's actually go by soul,
Really?
which is weird.
Because in gold and silver, he was just gold.
Yeah, he was either gold or he was either silver.
That's
Or Ethan for the main character. Yeah, it's funny.
Pokemon Ranch.
Ranch is one. I think we talked about it. I'm pretty sure Ranch, Bank, and Home are all like they were all just storage devices, so we can store your Pokemon, and that was pretty much it.
I thought Ranch was just like a regular.
Ranch, I think the only exception with Ranch is I think you can have eggs in Ranch, like you can breed in Ranch or something like that. I think that's how it was because I think you had to have Ranch to play if you want to move your Pokemon from Gen 4, so Diamond and Pearl, to Battle Revolutions.
No, actually, you can just connect your DS.
Oh yeah, you could connect.
Because we actually played Battle Revolution. Mark did like a whole like, I don't know, he didn't name it a specific thing, but we basically did a thing where we would play the cartridge game, right? So like if we played Gen 2, we did Gold, Silver, or Crystal, and we would do a battle on the big screen with like Stadium 2, Stadium 1. We did XD Gale of Dark. I think we did XD Gale of Darkness.
Yeah, you can do it with, I know you did it with Coliseum and
But yeah, no, on the Wii, right? You can just connect your DS to the Wii. You don't need Pokemon Ranch.
you just play off the DS.
Yes, you would just pick your moves on the DS.
I could have swore it was one you had you can transfer because that's how you got. I know for Coliseum or Battle Stadium, you could do that. You could get Jirachi. That's when you get Jirachi.
If you had a certain number of Pokemon from Ranch, you could get Mew from it.
I remember that. Yeah. You know what messed up? I had a shiny Mew in my Fire Red. Lost it.
How'd you get a shiny Mew on Fire Red?
It was an action replay.
Oh, okay.
So
I had a lot of questions. I was like, "Whoa, what you doing?"
Actually, no. I think it was an event. It was an event.
Shiny Mew event on Gen 3.
Yeah. Because you had to go to an island or something. Or no, they just gift you it.
No, yeah, you know that would make. I don't know about Shiny Mew, but I do know about the Eon ticket. You know, when you're trying to do like
yeah, like Deoxys, Latios, all that. Yeah.
Ho-Oh and Lugia also. I think for the Naval Rock, some shit like that.
You had one, but I think they gifted like a shiny Mew if I remember correctly.
So what you thinking?
Yeah, I can just go and never play it, to be honest, because I'm just gonna play like Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Home, all and never play it because it's basically they run the same function.
New Pokemon Snap.
I give that actually like an A. I think it was the graphics is really good and it's just
Better than Go.
no better than Go. I mean, I'm Sideline games. I don't think the only something that can be better than mainline would be like Mystery Dungeon to me, or Legend Arceus if you count that as a non-mainline game. But
I don't know what the
Ultra
fuck
Sun, Ultra Moon is above regular Sun and Moon, so that would be a B.
Okay.
Actually, you can, Ultra Beast. It's pretty fun. You put that A.
Yeah.
I liked Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Okay.
Sun, the base game, I did not care for Sun and Moon, but Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was a pretty good upgrade. I have no idea what that is though. It's a Gen 5 game.
Because Black and White is down here.
Yeah.
I want to think. You remember when the 3DS had like that Pokedex thing?
Oh, is it the Pokedex thing?
I don't know, but it's just the three.
It might be.
It's just the three, like Unova starters. It's not.
It might be.
New Snap was low key A tier. The attention detail was insane.
Yeah, like even like some it had like some like it had some Pokemon Dex entries. Mm-hmm. And I thought it was really cool. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it Apom or was it? It had something to do with like some Pokemon that had like it did something that it would say on the Pokedex. You actually step the thing doing it. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, and just the graphics. It just looked beautiful just playing on the Switch.
No, yeah, new Pokemon Snap. I think, ironically, considering it's not even a mainline Pokemon game, it was probably the most best looking Pokemon games on the Switch.
100%.
That's actually crazy that like a spin-off Pokemon game is like one of the best looking
It's
ones.
kind of upsetting that like
It is upsetting too.
Gen 8 didn't look anything like that. Gen 9 didn't look anything like that. But Pokemon Snap was like gorgeous as fuck, and it's like.
It's like
But it also makes sense too, because like if I'm playing like a Pokemon picture game, I expect the graphics to be good.
if I'm taking pictures, I want good looking pictures.
Yeah.
Like God, imagine if it's like we gonna
Gen
get
8
the
graphics.
Scarlet and Violet, but God, just imagine that, right?
Yeah, I'll be devastated.
I don't know what this is. I want to like the one next to it too. I don't even know what this is.
So you can. That's for sure not Conquest. So I'll just put that in never play because I have no idea what that is. I can't even get a name for it.
Is it? It's not Mystery Dungeon, is it?
Is it? You know what?
No, it's not. It's not because there's other Mystery Dungeon stuff down
Oh
there.
yeah,
I can see the
okay,
picture.
yeah, never mind.
Pokemon. I don't know what this is.
Arcade Cafe. I put a D because I played that because I didn't care for it for real.
Crystal's
A.
Crystal's A. High A or low A?
High A.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. What you got?
For Crystal? Mm-hmm. It's all around better and just added more stuff to it.
Yeah.
And that's the original game I actually played. I didn't play Gold, Silver. I played Crystal first. Mm-hmm. That was my first game I got interested in Pokemon. Technically, it was like Emerald, but I have a story with Emerald where I deleted my cousin's save file to play Emerald, and he was devastated. Rightfully so, because I'm devastated. He had like all the like natural dex complete type shit.
Briefly mention Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I put it just above Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I don't think I needed like to talk about Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, just because how better it was with Sun and Moon. It was just no explanation needed.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. So there's 2 Pokins on here. One of them, I think, because
Pokken
Pokken came out in the arcade first, to be fair, and then actually
it?
no, there was one on the Wii U and then one on the Switch.
It was on a Wii. I never had a Wii U, so I never.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I know Pokken came out in the arcades. I'm pretty sure, but then there's also Pokken came out on the Wii U first, and then it came out on the Switch. I want to say.
Yeah, it was Wii U. Because I remember playing Pokemon the demo in the dorms with you.
Yeah. Oh shit.
I remember that. That was fun.
So what would you say? Would you want? We can rate both of them because it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, they're the same thing. I wish Pokemon had more love. To be honest, I think they just did like the base game and that was it. They wanted to do like.
Pokemon is like C tier maybe. I didn't care for it too much.
I want to in the heart of me I want to put it at B, but because it should have deserved more love. But I think C tier is actually.
I definitely will say Pokemon was way more unique compared to like any other spin. It was a good take, but it could have been a lot more with it.
Yeah,
if you being honest.
Yeah, just at home you could do that and never play it because it's just a storage game.
Same with Bank.
Yeah. Legend of that's S tier.
I'll tell you what, because I know there's a lot of these, and I would love. I don't know if you can you go through all of these?
I can just burn through them real quick because we're taking forever. Arceus is S tier. EX that's
the one.
That's the mobile one, right?
Yes.
I love that game actually. I think I put that at B. Is this the new?
That's the new one.
I think I put that at B as well.
You can rapid fire through this.
I'm rapid fire through this.
But you owe me like at least some explanation.
Okay.
Because
so
I promise you,
I love Mystery Dungeon.
The
but
world
this is
going to
not the
know
best
some
one.
explanations on some.
Rescue Team, the remake is not that good. I like it, but it's not. Compared to other Mystery Dungeons, it's not good. Every remake minus BDSP is like A plus tier and or above. So that's my reason for Omega Ruby and Sapphire.
Legends Arceus was really good.
I think that's part of me. It's gonna be one other game that's gonna be S tier, but Legends Arceus is really good.
I'm so ready for Legends Arceus or Legends AC.
They didn't do any type of trailer. They did one trailer.
It was one teaser. I just talked about it a while ago.
2 years ago, it was just never. No.
That was not 2 years ago. That was like last year.
Was it last year?
It was last year.
I felt like a long time.
It does because it's only been one trailer.
Yeah, and we haven't had we normally get a new Pokemon game like every year.
I'm actually okay with that because they can take their goddamn time.
I'm okay with that too.
They can take their
I
goddamn time.
just got caught off guard because we're still 2 years into Scarlet and Violet. Damn, that's crazy. Quest was ass. I'm be honest with you. That could be. If there was an F tier, it would be F tier. I didn't like Quest.
This is Rumble World. That's the one I think on 3DS.
That's a toy one, right?
Yes.
I give it like. I think honestly it's like a D tier.
Pokemon Shuffle. That's a puzzle game on phone. And there's literally another one right next to it.
We could just throw all the mobile non-Go games in there, to be honest. Snap. I never played the original Snap. Y'all can kill me later, but wait, no. Super Mystery Dungeon. What is Super Mystery Dungeon?
That was a 3DS title.
I don't think I never played that one.
Unite
Unite is actually pretty good. Despite Well, a lot of people say I think Unite is
Whoa,
actually really
that's high up there, G.
good. Unite is really good.
That's
man.
really high up there.
Unite is really
no one
good.
in my friend group talks about Unite at all.
Unite is really like if you're trying to get into mobile games, Unite's the first game.
I tried
You
Unite.
didn't like Legend Arceus?
Yeah, no.
That's beef. you was cool at first, and that's
crazy.
That's op speaking right
That's Battle Revolution.
there. I love Battle Revolution just because of like it's just Battle Stadium really. It's
Yeah.
like honestly,
The only thing, Battle Revolution just didn't have none of the other things.
if they had like a difficulty with battle like a better difficulty in Revolution, it would be it would be 18 if it had better difficulty.
Pokemon Shraze?
I don't think I played that.
That's a puzzle game. So that's Black 2, White 2. That was quick as hell. That was so quick. That's Black and White.
Black and White could go B, but this I don't know what it is with White 2 and Black 2.
That's crack. One of my boys, Sean, he's like
the post game.
He talks about Gen 5 like crazily. I know he loves it.
The post game for White 2 and Black 2 are godly, like beyond like it's Chef's Kiss. It's Chef's Kiss.
I've never played
so
Black 2,
good,
White
dude.
2. That shit costs so much. That's basically the Pokemon box, I think it's called. So that was basically Pokemon Home on the GameCube. So you could put your Pokemon from like the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, that's okay. That's how you would play.
It's the storage
Colosseum.
game for Gen 3.
So that's what, like how you got Colosseum and shit like that.
Yeah, this is Pokemon Channel. I think it's kind of the same thing as like Hey You Pikachu.
I don't think I played that.
That's Colosseum.
Yeah, go ahead, because that was the first. Well, it's my first experience with 3D Pokemon.
Hold the fuck up.
Wait, it's two crystals on here. Or is this different?
No, I'm trying to think. Why would they put 2 crystals? That better not be the fucking 3DS version.
Is it the virtual version?
That better not be the virtual console version of Crystal. Because they don't have virtual console. Do they have virtual console or anything else?
They don't. But that looks like the virtual console. That's what it pulls up to. Well, no. Because it shouldn't change anything, really. I don't think it was any change.
We'll say both of those are just Crystal. Crystal doesn't change no matter what. If it's on... What the fuck?
Dash. I never... Oh, did I play Dash? No, because you talked about this. I never played Dash.
OG Diamond Pearl.
We always put that to see, to be honest with you.
That slow ass health bar gets you every time?
Yes, but...
Yes. No.
No, I was going to, but I was like, ooh.
Why?
I love Platinum.
The HMs? 4 did have the most HMs.
HMs was ridiculous. And that's not my reason. I think... I could put it in. I just don't want to give too many S's. Well, how many I got? It will be 3 if I throw it up there. Fuck it, I'll throw it up there.
Bro, come on. It's that made Gen Force. If it wasn't Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you played Platinum.
Emerald is an A.
What?
I love it. It's just the better.
I would have thought this was gonna be S for you. I ain't finna hold you.
Emerald, it's really good, but it's not as good. Like Fire Red. Oh, I gotta update. There's too many A's. Wait a minute.
There's nothing you want to bump up or down?
I might bump down fucking Unite, to be honest.
I will put Platinum at S. I agree, Mark. I 100% agree. Platinum is S tier Pokemon, bro. God, I love Platinum so much.
I'm comparing Platinum with Gen 5.
Good difficulty, like, for your first time, like...
So you want to talk about good difficulty? Gen 5 had an actual challenge mode.
What?
It had a challenge mode.
A challenge mode.
So you play... It was like it's not a new game plus, per se, but they had a challenge difficulty, which every in-game character had items in the battles. They were scaled higher. It actually had a difficulty system in there.
Wasn't there a Pokemon game that did that?
It was
no. You know what I'm thinking about? Where the fuck is it? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. When you're rematching the gym leaders, that's what I thought about. Their Pokemon are comp.
Yeah, so it's like I want to say the challenge mode was comp level, but it did increase the difficulty. Like it was a little bit difficult because they had like citrus berries, they had like actual items, like not a choice band, but they had like something beneficial to like their Pokemon, obviously. And if you weren't prepared, you was gonna get swept. So that's why I can't. Like Black Mountain 2 was too good. Yeah, easy and challenge mode.
That's crazy. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what that is.
Heart Gold, so yeah, there you go.
That's an instant.
That's a mystery dungeon game easily.
I could put that in C, to be honest.
That's the OG mystery dungeon.
The OG is B. This was kind of dog shit, if it be honest. If I put it in C. This is the one I'm talking about.
Which one is that one?
This is Explorers of Time and Darkness.
Okay.
I love those games because you get to see Primal Dialga.
Primal.
Is it called Primal or Corrupted?
I think Corrupted, because when you think Primal, I'm
'Cause
thinking Groudon and
Yeah, that's it.
Kyogre.
It's his form. Oh, let me show you. And I think he's so cool, bro. I think he's so cool.
Did you play Pokemon Pinball? Any of them?
No, I'm not a big paintball fan. What was it? Pokemon
Sky at Sea.
That's a Mystery Dungeon game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, which one did you put at sea? Oh, this
Yeah.
one's Explorers of Sky.
Yeah, I didn't care for Explorers of Sky. I really didn't. I did not. And I love Mystery Dungeon games, but I did not care for. Like, it was good, but I didn't care for it compared to the original. Then Explorers of Time and Darkness. I
You
just
didn't
not
play
care.
none of the puzzle games.
Nah, you can drop all that.
I don't know. What the fuck are these games, dude? These have to be like... That game is hella S tier. I think I heard like Explorers of Sky was the one Pokemon game, like Mystery Dungeon game, that everybody was just for.
Yeah, Primal Dialga. I wasn't tripping.
That shit looks hard as hell.
I wish that was the actual like.
It's only in that.
Yes, it's only in there. Primal Dialga.
The one thing I always wondered about Mystery Dungeon games, if you could use the legendaries and actually like partner up with them, or is it just like you just only...
I think it's only certain ones you can do. I don't think I don't think you can do box art. Like you can have Dialga on your team. I don't think.
Interesting.
Don't remember, but you could have.
Red and blue.
We had this conversation. I have beef with Gen 1.
D.
We can put it in C.
Mm.
The issue I have with Red and Blue is just like, I never started out with Red and Blue. Like I said, my first game I actually played through was Crystal, but I have more experience playing like the newer games.
Right.
You know? So me coming back to playing Red and Blue, I absolutely hate playing Red and Blue.
You're not the only one.
I absolutely hate it, and
You're not a boomer, so that's what...
it's not. It's like I used to like the nostalgia, like playing like the older games. Like, oh, this is crazy. I don't get that way. Like it's just dog water to me.
I don't know
You
what
put that
this
I never played.
is. This is a... You can recruit the legendaries.
You
Some of
could?
them are harder to obtain. I would imagine
Yeah,
so.
but you couldn't do like the box art though, could you? Because you couldn't have like freaking Kyogre or. I kind of remember Rayquaza for some reason. Why do I remember Rayquaza being in my party? I don't think you can do box arts though. I think it was like Reggie Ice, Reggie Steel type shit. I remember having them on my team at one point.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. These are all Pokemon Rumble games. I cannot tell them all apart.
Those are all Pokemon Rumble.
Yes, you can tell by the way
you
that they're
can
shaped.
You can just I never played because I played one of them and just didn't.
I'm a
Did
Gen
not.
1 apologist. This is an 8. That is an A tier for me.
I like one apologist is no like.
I love-
if you're talking about Fire Red Leaf Rain, absolute adore, absolute love. But Gen 1 like Red and Blue, no.
Okay.
No, dude, that's
Stadium 1 and 2.
you put that. You put ooh. I think I'm gonna piss people off. To be honest, put that at C.
Both of them?
Yeah, I did not care for stadium games.
You said you never played the trading card game.
No, because I didn't even know it was like an actual. Like when you say like an actual Game Boy trading.
Yeah,
card,
it was an actual game. XD Gale of Darkness.
Oh, you put that at A. 100%. I love Gala Darkness.
X and Y.
I love Megas. The issue with it, Gen 6 is just way too easy, and it really did benefit getting like that X, Y, and Z. Like they fumbled the bag when not having a third game.
This shit was magical just because Pokemon went into 3D. But ever since then, it's just been lazy with animations. I think like it depends on the
3D.
game. I do miss sprites in Pokemon though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Gen 5, like especially with like White 2, that's what another thing with White 2, Black 2, I love. It's just the graphics of still having that 2D aspect with the 3D animation of just walking around and just exploring the cities in town, like that one big New York style city. Just absolutely loved it.
I think that wasn't Nimbasa City. Nimbasa had the Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm. But like even in the Ferris wheel, like this spun around, then like even like the sprites at the time, you still have like they still moved around, and still had some life to it, which is I love it. Yeah, wow. Doors. I did not care for them. I did not like. Maybe at the time before you had 3D Pokemon, it was like top tier. Like, oh my gosh.
The
But,
idea of it is cool as fuck, though. If you actually dedicate time to playing the games, like the actual like Pokemon games, and then you move it, it's like it's rewarding. Especially if you have a fuck ton of Pokemon in your PC.
I would say if you start off playing like Gen 1 Battle Stadium, Gen 2 Battle Stadium 2, Coliseum, all that stuff, going through like the motions with all the gens, I think you get more appreciation. I don't have appreciation for Battle Stadium because I didn't experience it that way. I didn't play Battle Stadium until like later on in my life.
Yeah, and by that point, it's kind of like, who cares?
Yeah, so that's why they would never make like another Battle Stadium game or a Coliseum game. Even though I want them to do a Battle Stadium or a Coliseum game, but it's just no point for it.
X and Y.
X and Y is it's just too easy to play, and like we talked about, like you get access to too many like strong Pokemon early on.
Yeah.
Like, why are you giving me a Mega Lucario? What in Gen 4?
If that's why even have like a Kanto starter, because you know all of them are gonna do damage either way, right?
Yeah. So you get your Kalos starter, which is Greninja. If you don't pick Greninja, what is wrong with you? Then you get
Delphox was cool. The side eye is diabolical.
Yellow. It could be in the same vein as because that's regular yellow, right?
Yeah,
right? That's the same way.
You just get a Pikachu, you get all the starters.
Yeah,
that's what you get.
Yeah. It's not really changed there.
This is Pokepark, I think, for the Wii U, because they made one.
What was Pokepark? I remember it, but I don't remember
it. I don't know. I think I saw gameplay of it. So there's two different Pokeparks. I know that there was one for, actually there might have been one for the Wii and then one for the Wii U. Because Pokepark was one of those games. I think you play as Pikachu. Delphox sucks. That's actually crazy.
Thank you.
I like Delphox.
No,
Delphox was cool.
Delphox is dog water, dude.
Okay, compared to like other fire types you can get in X and Y, what the fuck was there?
You get Mega Charizard X and Y and Gen 6. And you mean to tell me you were like, oh yeah, Delphox is that's my favorite Pokemon.
But I mean, like, if I choose, Venusaur is my favorite starter in Kanto.
Mega Charizard X, Dragon type, black with blue flames coming out of his mouth. You mean to tell me he's like, yeah, that was my favorite fire type.
But like, I'm not saying favorite. I didn't say all that. I'm saying like I would probably choose Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur's forever gonna be my favorite Kanto starter. Easily.
Oh, he was one of those kids.
What the fuck? What do you mean? What's wrong with Bulbasaur? Oh my god. You always just pick Charmander, didn't you? You sound just like Carlos.
Charizard.
Yes. Motherfucker said
Charizard.
the third gym with a level 70 Charizard. That's you. That's what you're giving right now. Hey, Carlos, how's Pokemon going? Oh, man. My Charizard's at level 70. Oh, so you already finished the game? No.
I'm on gym number 3.
Where are you at? You about to battle the Elite Four? No. I'm at the second gym about to battle Misty. Huh?
I don't know how he did that.
That man he literally just went in the grass.
Okay, but what was Pokepark though?
I'm pretty sure Pokepark was you play as Pikachu and you do random fetch quests.
Was that
You do random quests to like help out the other Pokemon in the park as Pikachu. And you're getting to be friends with them. You're building relationships with them. I think that's literally all it is.
Yeah, I never played that.
I've
seen it and it didn't interest me.
And the creme de la creme, Scarlet and Violet.
People gonna get mad at me, but honestly, throwing away like, okay,
you finna piss somebody off, yo.
The premise? I'm not gonna talk about the graphics. I'm not gonna talk about anything like that.
You finna piss somebody off.
But just the way you handle things, right? You had 3 options to do things. You can battle any of the gyms however you wanted to. You didn't have to fight the basic gym first. You went straight to freaking gym number 3 or gym number 4 and come back to one later. Granted, gym number 1 wasn't level to you. You just sweep them. But it had a fun premise. It had an absolute fun premise. 2, competitively, I think this is the best Pokemon has ever been competitively. In my opinion. Besides Gen 5. Gen 5 comp was pretty fun. Playing online was pretty fun. Playing comp on Gen 9 is pretty freaking awesome. It buffs, like, Especially with, I don't know, you don't keep up with like Pokemon, but it has different
I
regulations.
haven't kept up with comp in a while because I fell off of like Pokemon just because of Scarlet and Violet. I got all the Pokemon. I had my fun. I played comp and I was just like, yeah, this terrestrialization shit is not.
So
me.
they do like regs A through whatever, right now we're at H, right? So you had times where like the first initial comp we usually only had, what is it, Paldea Dex. So everybody, all the Pokemon, and that's you can catch in Paldea. Then you had like, okay, here's the national Dex. Here's restricted. So restricted was you can have box art legendaries on it.
Oh yeah, I know unrestricted, restricted, so on and so forth.
And
yeah,
now
yeah.
we're in regulation H where they say, all right, no restrictions and no more these certain Pokemon, so no more legendaries at all. So like many people use Urshifu, like what's the main staple of since Gen 8, Urshifu, you can't even use them. So they cut off all legendaries. So now everybody's using like different types of Pokemon, different teams. So you see run into different teams. All there's still meta teams, but if you run into so many different teams, it's amazing. Because you have to figure out, okay, how is this person?
So you're actually having to think.
Yes.
Instead
So like,
of it being like, oh, I'm battling this
so like for example,
Pokemon.
if someone throws Skeledirge at you, you don't know what kind of Skeledirge you want. He could be a bulky defensive Skeledirge, just sits there and take hits and just whittle you down just through time, and just will-o-wisp you to death. Or you can have a one that does Torch Song and with Throat Spray and just constantly amps his special attack. You can run into Dragonite with multi-scale, normal Terra, E-Speed, Choice Band. Or you can just run into like a support Dragonite. You have so many options to how you want to run a certain Pokemon in that game. And you can make a Terra, now you can make the Terra defensively. Oh, you got to ice me? I'm going to just swap the Steel type so I won't take the hit.
So
don't need to take the hit.
So basically what you're saying is you prefer it because you like a challenge, essentially.
Yeah,
You like it to be actual
I like the competitive aspect of Gen 9. I love the music of Gen 9. Going into the Area Zero for the first time, playing that music.
That was pretty rough. That was pretty hard.
No, just the music.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like the music
The
went
music
hard.
is tough.
Yeah, I know. I definitely remember just
the premise,
feel of it.
just the premise in general, like being able to explore, like actually explore the region and not have to go to gym right away. You can just, I'm just go here. I'm gonna train a bit. Or I'm gonna go over here and fight the Gym 3 guy because I'm right here, or I can fight with the team star. Granted, I do miss the actual villains of the story. Like Gen 9 had no.
Yeah,
villains.
I think was Gen 9. Oh, it was just the school kids. Like, they just had their own like set. They had their own thing
like
set. Yeah, that was
bullies.
lame.
Yeah,
that was hella
I
lame.
didn't care for that. Yeah, Wolf said the exact same thing. It's just competitively, Gen 9 is the best you ever seen Pokemon at. If you want to get into comp with, it's just ranked or just learning how to play Pokemon right now, Gen 9 is the point to do it because how good it is.
That's crazy.
So if you, I'm sitting here like when you talking shit about Pokemon, like if you want to sit down and learn comp, I will teach you how to build a team and actually have you play Pokemon and actually have you battle.
Instead of it being like, hey, this is the meta, you just gotta run. You just gotta figure out how to get around.
I will help you. I will pull up Pokemon Showdown with you, sit down, build you a team, and have you pull up your Switch, go start right, breed that team, train that team up with the exact same things. Teach you how to do EVs, IVs.
EVs and IVs are easy. Like I
Natures.
understand. Like I do. I will say one thing. Getting a comp team is not hard. It's understanding what do I want to do.
It's how it's what you want to do and how to pilot the team. Because you just, I don't know, like he was talking about Wolfie's like one of the people I watched and I would just want to just turn my brain off and just watch the Pokemon videos. I watched him in like Pokesports. They'll like, they have different teams. Like the main thing is how to pilot. They have like, obviously there's some stars that are sweepers and stuff like that, but every Pokemon in your team has a purpose. And you have only choice. You have 6 members in your team, but you only choose 4 in VGC, or you only choose 3 into singles. So now you have to, and that's another aspect to it. So when you go into the team preview, you see your other person like, okay, who is he gonna pull out? What 4 Pokemon he's gonna pull? What am I gonna counter with that? Or should I even try to counter and predict what he's gonna pick?
Wow.
I love competitive Pokemon. It's great, but it's not great at the same time because of how RNG and hacks work. Because you can do like the Pokemon calculations. Like I used to, when I used to be deep in the shit, I'll pull a fucking Pokemon damage calculator. I have like,
yeah, you would use like not Smogon, but
it would be the damage calculator. So
it'd be on a Showdown.
You put in your Pokemon like, can I take this hit? I literally bred certain Pokemon to like take a certain hit that I know there's a meta that Pokemon is going to use that's going to count to it. Can I take this hit? I can live off of 2 hits of it. Perfect. And I will set up my team with that. You'll get fucked over because I get statused or I get burned, and you run into conflicts like that, or like I got hit with a crit. fucking me. So it throws my whole damage skills out the window because of a fucking crit. So those were like the pains.
That was the thing that made me be like, fuck. Like, I remember.
More time consuming. Yes, I think you spend more time team building with Pokemon than actually battling.
You know something? What made me literally say I'm done? I played one match, and I was getting into it too. I think I had a grass type Gen 7 or 5 with chlorophyll that moves slow as shit. Was it Lilligant? What is Lilligant?
You talking about the one with the dress?
Yes.
Yeah, Lilligant.
Yeah. I was running a chlorophyll team.
Oh, like a Sun team?
Yes. Because that, early on, Scarlet and Violet, that was the move. Trick Rooms. Slow-ass Pokemon, chlorophyll, Trick Rooms. I remember it early on. That shit got
It's
trumped.
still kind of simple because the main thing with Pokemon is always how are you going to outspeed the other player. So you got to run into Tailwind teams. You run into Sun teams, where it boosts their, like, if you run the, like, Venusaur with chlorophyll, doubles the speed.
Oh, no, I definitely remember Tailwind. Who the fuck?
Murkrow with Tailwind.
Who was it?
Thunderous with Tailwind, or Tornadus with Tailwind.
Mousehold and shit like that.
So Population Bomb. And you run counters with Mousehold across Among Us with the mushroom Pokemon. And you throw a Rocky Helmet on him. You get the 10 hits. He just sits there, eats the Population Bomb, and you just kill the Mousehold. So that's what I'm saying. You just learn a bunch of stuff that you'll see. And I love you, I put that at A.
That's an A?
That's an A. That's why I was
You know, I love, he slid it in there. It was like, that's A.
It's 6:30 and I'm about to be late, so yeah.
All right, man. Hey,
So I gotta set that in there.
you owe me a conversation.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if you want to actually sit down and learn Pokemon, I will literally.
I'm literally, I need some level of oomph, and I know what my oomph is gonna be, because it's gonna be like the whole Pokemon thing I told you about that we did in Puerto Rico last year, right? We're gonna do it again. We're doing it again, but I'm doing it for Gen 6, well 5, 6, 7, not 8, but 5, 6, 7.
Are you gonna bust out with the actual DS and actually have? Gen 5 is expensive. If you have one, can you have a copy already?
I will get there. We'll get there. But hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm a snapshot this, cause we can.
I owe you explanation.
You gonna have to, cause you can't just slide in Scarlet and Violet. Cause
It's an A. It's just off the.
I thought you were gonna say S. I was waiting for you to say S.
I'm not gonna say S because also like if the graphics was Chef's Kiss, I would put it S. But I would say like the actual like not sprites, like the 3D animations, the models of the Pokemon. Like I don't know if you played recently, but you have Rayquaza on there now, and he actually has like actual scales. Like you see the scale textures of it. So like the actual 3D models of the Pokemon are really freaking good, but everything else is just dog shit when it comes to graphics.
Oh yeah, no, the Switch can't fucking handle that shit.
No.
But hey, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Day 2 is over. For those of y'all that are in my server, stay tuned for day 3. I will post it by the end of tonight, or at least before I sleep. Mark wants to play Showdown with you.
I'm always down to play Showdown.
He's in my server. He played Mario Kart with us once. Rem the Stepper.
Yeah.
So, Rem the Stepper in my server. So look for him. You can message him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just message him.
Nice guy.
He's kind of scary in Pokemon though. I talk shit with him all the time, but he kind of nice. I ain't finna hold you. But yeah, day 3 is tomorrow. I do have some plans listed out, but stay tuned for that. Thank you. The food was good, man. Yeah, you was finna be. You know what's crazy? You was finna be watching us eat. You was like, oh no, you was finna be watching us eat.
Because I was like, I had. So the other thing was I didn't get fried rice either because the foodie fit. I didn't realize I had fried rice. I'm like, I'm gonna try this fried rice out. I'm kind of hurt because I was expecting that fried rice to be good. It was no season at all.
None of that shit is seasoned, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna throw some pasta in it.
Yeah, you gotta season it yourself.
Yeah, I was kind of. I wish I would knew that part because I've been. I was like, damn, this is kind of disappointing.
You know the next thing I'm gonna have you do. Yeah, I saw another tier list that I'll have you do next time. I think we talked about it this morning. I'm gonna have you do next starters. Like you're gonna rank Pokemon starters. That's
like all 3, like off of Gen, all 3 off Gen.
I won't have you do all of them from Gen 1 to 9 because
I mean like
we can split it up.
Do like how say like it would be Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle versus.
No. Yeah, no. It would just be each one. Like
each individual.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you my STR already. It's gonna be Chimchar. That's my dog. That's my dog, man. Chimchar's my dog. Infernape.
Infernape was always Chef Kiss. Infernape will always do it. It's like it's a certain point. It gets to a certain point when you're like, I don't want to pick the fire starter because I know everyone's picking it. It started with Charmander. Cyndaquil was a low key.
I didn't care for. I used.
I like Totodile. I love Totodile.
No one Chicken Rita love, but
yeah,
I tried to do that in Heart Gold Safari. It's like I can't fuck with
it's like my least favorite grass type.
And it's not good either.
It's not. It's really not.
At least Bulbasaur was actually good.
Blaziken, fire.
Swampert.
All of Gen 3 starters are, though. All of them are tough.
Sceptile is really
Yeah, they're all good. Infernape, we already know about Infernape. Gen 5.
I like that.
Emboar is okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Emboar's okay. And then
Delphox is dog shit.
Okay, we can skip that.
Incineroar.
Incineroar, he's in Smash Bros. For a reason.
He's actually, I think, by far the best Pokemon in the game.
Scorbunny.
Incineroar's the best Pokemon in the game. Like competitive wise, he's just unstoppable. I love him. And you want to try to figure out why? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna explain to you why later on in life.
Life.
Because Incineroar, I think, if Incineroar is in the game, he's gonna be the best Pokemon in the game. That's how strong Incineroar is, and not after he's for sheer like strength, but just like he's a support mon. He's actually a support mon, and he's actually good at it.
I was thinking of all the stars. Like Rowlet is pretty good too.
It's Suin Rowlet or Suin Decidueye.
Yeah,
really good.
What was it? Ghost? What type was that?
Ghost fighting or grass fighting?
I think
grass fighting.
Yeah,
it was grass. It was grass ghost.
He's basically a Breloom at that point. But all right, guys, we're done. Subscribe if you.